What is going on, everybody? How are we doing on this? Fuck, man, I can't do it again. I listened to that freaking thing 25 times last week, man. I don't know if I can ever do it again.
We're going to have to come up with a new tagline.
I think it's tainted, Todd. I think it's tainted, and I don't think I can do it anymore.
Oh, no.
Fuck it. How are we doing on this fine Thursday evening? My name is Eric. Welcome to Q2C VR Gamer Live. We are a weekly VR talk show that airs live on Facebook, maybe?
Yeah.
YouTube?
Yeah.
I don't know, Twitch, maybe?
Yep.
Hell yeah, Twitch. And in the multiverse, if you want to watch us in VR, you can always catch us in VR and watch us on the multiverse app. If you can't catch us live, you can always catch us later on your favorite podcast platform. But you know the deal, Todd. If you do not catch us live, you can't win. And we have a multitude of shit for you all to win tonight. We have some amazing stuff to give away. Games, products. It's going to take us probably a half an hour to 40 minutes just to give the stuff away.
Yeah.
But before we go any further and get into any details, let me say hello to my partner from the great Canadian Northwest, the Canadian IT Commando, and my hero of the high diddly ho diddly. What's going on, Todd? How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
High diddly ho diddly.
That could be your best one ever, bro.
That could be the best one, yeah. D made me record it, so and I think it's the home run.
Hell yeah. See, that's why we need D to come up with those things. What's up, D?
What's up?
That's why we need those things. We need you here to come up with these things to do these recordings so we know what to do.
I'm the comedic relief on this show.
I know, right? Right. Seriously, I got in the middle of that. I was like getting ready for the opening. I was waiting for the music to end, and I'm like, dude, I don't know if I can do it anymore. Between editing that whole video and then having to sit through it during the show, I'm like,
I know, right?
Good stuff.
I don't know.
Good stuff. I like it.
It's good.
Gotta be done.
Yeah.
Gotta be done.
It's got to be done. Well, I hope everybody's having a great night. I'm glad to be back. It was good to get back in the saddle last night on Virtual Strangers, and we are back where we belong here on Q2C VR Gamer Live. It's been a difficult few days, but with the help of a lot of friends and family, getting through it. Really getting through it. And I just wanted to. I don't want to get into anything because we kind of covered it last night. I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to Todd and Dee and Wes and Roots and, Michelle Dillon and, Dave Marsh and, Garage Collective. I mean, there was so many developers that reached out and, then the community, every one of our patrons reached out. There was so many people that, that are just here in chat right now that all reached out to say, give their condolences and to say if I needed to talk or if anything like that. So just want to say thank you to everybody. And again, it's a testament to our community and the closeness that we have that when one of us goes through something, it affects us all. Right. And we all want to be a part of it. We all want to help each other out. And man, as I said last night, you guys are seriously, you're all my heroes, man. You're all seriously. I was speechless on some of the messages that I got. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. And that's where we'll end it. Go ahead, Todd.
No, that's just awesome. And D, you failed miserably.
What?
I think you.
How did I fail?
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
No,
don't cry, don't
there's
cry.
nothing coming down these cheeks. If it stays in the eyeballs, it doesn't count.
Oh, no. Why are you Cheeto Wendy? Cheeto Wendy?
That's
Cheeto
all.
Wendy.
Okay, hang on. I do love Cheetos. Is
that
who
you?
doesn't love Wendy's, but who's Cheeto Wendy?
Dude, that's all Wes. He said he looked at, Chi-Town D the one day and I know he just saw Cheeto Wendy, so I thought it'd be funny to see if he noticed.
Was he?
He gave a shout out on Twitch to Cheeto Wendy.
Was he stoned?
I don't know. High on life, man. High on life.
I can see Chinatown D out of Chi-Town.
How?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you get the Cheeto Wendy.
Oh.
Listen, Dennis, it's not up to you.
Damn, dude.
Oh, you pulled the dentist out. Don't go to the dentist. That's not good. That's not good. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
Oh man. Oh, I hope everybody's having a good week. There's been a lot going on, and this is the first time in a long time it feels that we haven't really had have any guests come in and join us, which is a little sad because I like having the guests in, but it's nice to just kind of get back to our normal um
Yeah.
normal thing too, right? But we do have some guests coming up soon. We have Bradley coming in on September 8th to join us, and that's going to be pretty special. I can't wait to get. Sadly, it's Bradley in here and hear all about him and hear about.
Pick his brain.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it all. We're gonna do. I want to dive into Brad though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Where'd Brad come
Everybody
from?
that gets Brad, when Brad goes on a show, everybody wants to know, like, Brad, give us the details of what's going on.
I don't care about that. I want to know about Brad.
Yeah, I want to know about Brad and why Brad smells.
Yeah. I mean, Brad smells? What?
That's the name. It's the name of his Patreon is Brad Smells.
That's true.
So yeah, I want to know that. I want to get down into dirty into that. Literally. Literally.
We have so many things to give away today. It is ridiculous. Not to mention just the hardware, but the games that we're giving away. It's gonna be a great time.
Yeah, seriously. And it's amazing. We have 54 people joining us already between all the platforms. So thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. And let's say hi to those people. D, you know who the first one in chat was tonight, D?
I don't know.
Chinatown D. Chinatown D.
Was it?
Kyle is here. Kyle CM stands for Correct Measurement Kitchings. Says yo. Bacardi B is here. Highjet Gaming is here. That's very cool. Says Pooh. Okay, awesome. Mike Newton is here. VR Spry Guy. Kubo 92. Chris 9989. Rob Perry. Michelle B. I don't think I said Michelle B yet, right? Traveling Man says hey. Wolveraza is here. Says, well, crap, I'm going to miss this live. Heading out tonight as I don't get much chance. We'll watch in the morning. Hey, you can always catch the replay. Karina Stimson is here. How you doing, Karina? We got Laszlo 216 is here. Ryan Brannon is here. Might have something for Ryan Brannon coming up in a little while.
His name popped up earlier today. It did.
I think it did. The Academy of Language Therapy and Life Coaching is here. Says aloha. And let's see. We got Mickey Burr is in the house, as well as Guido7335 and casts of millions. And we have a super chat right off the bat. I don't know when this one came in. It must have been a little while ago. Hugs. Let's get it, VR fam. And super hugs to you, Dark Angel. Thank you very much. You're awesome. We have Techno Glitch sighting in the house. What is up, Tex? Hendrix Toy is here. Chris Oakes is here. Chris Oakes is now a member, which I didn't even. Do you remember this? I didn't even see. Is now a member of the Q2C fam in the YouTube subscribers.
On YouTube, cool.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Chris Oakes. Appreciate it. I can always see your tag whenever if you're part of the Q2C fam and a subscriber or a member of the YouTube, you get a special little Q2C by your name, and your name turns green, which is kind of cool. But thank you very much. We appreciate that. Lamplighter is here, as well as I Am Roots is here. What is up, Roots? How are you doing, man? I missed me some Roots. It was nice hanging out with Roots last night, and it's been a little while. Felipe hyped for Xbox VR Lieras is here. We'll get into a little bit of that a little bit later as well. And yeah, bullshit. It's all bullshit. Paul Fennessy is here. Orlin Hooper is here. Orlin Hooper is jacked, yo. He's jacked, D.
Jacked.
Love Orlin Hooper.
I heard.
Troy Gillis, I think I said. Sim is here. And oh my God, there's so many people here. Asteel Gaming is here. How are we doing? Sir Khalid is here. EV Man versus Gas says, good evening, all. Chatty is here. Dog Lover is here. Says, hi, guys. Onakazi has jumped into chat. What is going on? Onakazi? Hussein X.
Quite a few people on Facebook too.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My Facebook shows one person watching, so
What?
I don't know if it's. I don't know. It's weird. It's like it's frozen or something.
Uh-oh. Works on my end so far.
Yeah, I show 7 on Facebook.
Nice.
1 on my Facebook and 6 on the community one.
Captain X77 is here. Lots of new people, man. It's good to see some new people here. Nick Thompson, no spam in the kitchen, is here. May have seen his name
Might have
somewhere
seen
too,
his name
Todd.
pop up too.
May
yeah.
wanna hang out. May wanna hang out for sure.
You
Diz the Game Cap says, "What's good, Q2C? What is good, Diz? How you doing?" Mike Newton, which I'm not sure if I said. Define Tech is here. And Reloptix VR lenses is in the house. What is up, fellas from Reloptix? And I said there's no guest tonight, Todd, but I
He
think we
lied,
actually.
yo. He
I
lied.
did lie because
Rug.
we are going to see our buddy Will from Reloptix for sure tonight, and I think he's going to be joined by Benny Lee from HelloReal.
I see Benny in
And,
chat as well. Hello,
I
Real.
think Benny messaged me earlier and is like, let's give away a few products live to the people in chat tonight.
What?
Also, so Benny might be bringing gifts when he comes. And they're going to be on probably in about 10 minutes from now, after we kind of like get going here a little bit, and we'll talk about a few things, and then we'll bring these guys in. So, all right. Hello, everybody in chat. Thanks for being here. Let's tease what we got going on tonight, guys. We're going to give away some games tonight, Todd. What are we giving away games-wise, and why are we giving away 2 keys of House Defender? And tell me all about it.
We're giving away 2 keys to House Defender because I think it's really fucking cool game.
Is it really?
It's really the whole, like, the graphics aren't groundbreaking, or the skeletons and shit that come at you to shoot isn't over the top. It's the concept that is groundbreaking. You can scan anything, like my entire basement, out the door, down the hall, my couch, the TV, the lizard, and
You scanned your lizard?
my play space becomes 200 square feet. Turn your Guardian off.
So you can just walk around your entire house and it doesn't let you walk into walls or couches or
Nope.
desks or anything?
You put like these little 3D meshes around your furniture, around your couch, around your desk, around your treadmill. And then when you go into the game, it renders those in as bushes and trees and maybe an arc or something with flame statues on it or something. So when you're in the game, you wouldn't want to walk into that thing anyway. And it's actually your couch. So you don't want to walk into it. It's brilliant.
That is cool. And we have a Aura sighting in chat.
I saw
It's been
that.
a while since we've seen Laura in here. What is going on, Laura? How are you doing? And Rattlehead sneaks in as well as did I say Traveling Man earlier? I think I did, but I
Yeah.
wasn't sure, so I'll say it again. But that's pretty cool, Todd. And you dropped a video of it today. I didn't even get a chance to watch it today. I've been really, really busy.
Yeah, it's just a quick little 15-minute video or something that I put
So
together.
I heard
It's pretty
I
funny.
heard through the grapevine, or a little secret, that you went in and timestamped your own video, bro.
I'm really
You hear this bullshit?
sorry.
Dude. D has already filed. She's already filed a complaint.
I
with
know,
the
she
HR
filed a
department.
complaint.
HR is going to be
She's-
contacting you
she's
shortly,
pissed.
dude.
She's already told me she's pissed off.
Well, I
She's
wanted to
not
do this
happy.
video, and I
She's
wanted to
called
get
a
it out
meeting.
right away, and I didn't want to bug her. So I was like, you know what? That's just lazy of me to make her
So
do this.
bug me for a 45-minute video, but
Dude,
don't bug me
I've
for a
seen you
10-minute
bug her at
video.
3
Come on.
Timestamp some shit video that you did from Parking Lot fucking Simulator, but you won't
Well, I didn't want to do that
bother her
one.
for, like the middle of the afternoon. I mean, what the
Oh,
hell,
my
man?
God. Yeah.
Here, I thought I was doing her a favor by not making her timestamp it, and I just shit the bed apparently.
She
So
was pissed. She messaged me right away. She's like,
'Cause-
"How dare Todd even think about coming into my area?" She's like, Do I produce the show?" And I'm like, "No, D, it's okay. D, I'm with you. It's okay. I was trying to agree with her."
Oh, my God.
Dude, she wasn't having it. It was
No,
not. She was not happy, D.
she was so mad at me.
Dude, I was so pissed.
You
No,
know who
'cause I
loves a
think-
happy D? Yes,
My
he does.
mom!
No, I saw the video pop up, the YouTube notification. I'm like, all right, I get off work. I'm going to eat dinner and I'm going to stamp this thing. So I sat there, watched it, stamped it, copy, go to paste it. I'm like, this son of a bitch already stamped this motherfucker?
But didn't you got to enjoy the video? You watched it.
Yeah, I was going to watch it anyway, but
Yeah,
it
it's good.
wasted like timestamp. I had to go back. Wait, what time
You know
was
what-
that?
you know what I
tested
would do?
this
I've
out.
never been given shit for doing someone a favor
You should-
before
you
in
should
my
make
entire
him-
life.
We should go for 3.5 hours tonight and make him
Jesus.
timestamp this video.
Yeah.
Make him work his ass off on this one.
'Cause
D.
that'll
and we'll,
happen.
and we'll make it as boring as we can possibly make it. And we'll just keep changing topics. So he has to timestamp like every 10 seconds. Like
Something
every
technical
minute and a half,
difficulties.
we'll
He's just
change
gonna
a topic.
be new
back and
topic
forth.
number 1, new topic number 4, new topic number 10, and then just be done.
Yeah, Todd, you got to come up with clever shit in your timestamps. If you make boring
I was
timestamps,
trying to
nobody gives
be
a
thoughtful.
crap, dude.
Never happening again.
It's never gonna happen again. Never.
No, here, we'll make a trade, okay?
I'm
You just
telling you
put
right now,
whatever
I'm
link
never going to timestamp everything because you want to know why? Because I don't want to timestamp anything.
you just put whatever links in there for the games like you do, unlike
Yeah,
Eric.
I normally do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that either.
Yeah, that
I
is
do that.
very helpful, Todd.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do as little as I
Alright.
possibly have to put a video out. And it's weird because you know what? I haven't put a headset. I put a headset on yesterday because I needed to play some stuff for Virtual Strangers. But before that, the last time I had put a headset on was when I went live Saturday night. I had just gotten all these people into Walkabout Mini Golf. We had 8 people in Walkabout Mini Golf. I had just went live in my stream to every platform, and I had about 30 people watching, and about it was like 10 of us, or it was 10 of us because we had more than we could use. And literally 5 minutes later, I'm like, guys, I gotta go. And I canceled the whole stream. And that was literally the last time I put a headset on. So I haven't done any videos this week. I haven't done anything. So nothing to timestamp anyway, D.
I know. Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. I
Yeah,
got
you had the
plenty
week
of
off.
game time in, dude.
Yeah. What's
Shock
everybody been playing? What
Troops,
have you been
Moss Book
playing?
2.
Oh, did you play some Shock Troops? What'd you
Oh
think?
my god, I got to that 3rd level, dude.
The grassy forest level.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty cool,
I
right?
think that's the level when he did the AMA that he said Destiny was an influence.
Oh yeah,
So
he did
I
an AMA
definitely
for
saw that.
GT's channel, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was pretty cool.
So yeah. Definitely saw it on that 3rd level. But you know where I'm stuck?
Hmm.
In that crawl space with the spiders.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm
No
stuck
spoilies.
there.
No spoilies.
That's all I'm saying.
Are you using the flamethrower? You got to use the flamethrower on the spiders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise it's too hard.
Okay.
So
Light
yeah,
'em
the
up.
House Defender, pretty cool App Lab
Yeah.
game, right? App Lab game.
Yep, it's an AppLab game on SideQuest. You can go to
Cool.
applab.games to check it out. There's
Yeah.
links in the description of the video as well. We're also going to give away a key to Drums Rock tonight, and
Very
a key to
cool.
Operation Serpens.
Who are we going to see at PAX that we just made an appointment to go see at PAX? PAX West. Was it another rhythm game like that, like Drums Rock? What was it?
I'm double checking because I don't want to get it wrong.
Looks like a pretty cool game though. God of Rock or something like that.
And I was like, God of Riffs.
God of Riffs, that's what it is. God of Riffs. We're getting inundated now with developers contacting us to go see their stuff when we go to PAX, man. So I'm really interested to check it all out. Should look pretty good.
Yeah.
Gonna be way more people or developer, VR developers. It sounds like at PAX West than there was even at PAX East. So looking
Yeah,
forward to it.
exactly.
They sent you already. Nice. So
Yep.
are we ready to go for that tonight?
Yep.
We have some new. Listen, guys, we have some new Pimax crystal images, right?
Yes, they're teardowns.
We have some new. So
That's
if
really
you want to
freaking
see,
cool.
if you want to see
Exclusives
the,
to us.
I just got this stuff. I got an email and I talked to Pimax last night, and they're like, "We've ripped apart. We've taken photos and we ripped it apart, and we want you guys to show it." Because we've been talking
Maybe I'll
to
send these to
Pimax.
Sadly It's Bradley so he can put it on his page later.
Yeah, sure.
Because we got
For
it
sure.
first.
For sure. Yeah, we'll take a look at it. So we're going to show what happened was I went to open those photos and I couldn't open them. So I'm like, I sent them to Todd, and so Todd emailed them back and like, these photos don't work. So sounds like you got an answer back already. So bam,
I
it's
did.
back
They
into the
look good.
show, dudes. It's back into the show. And we'll have some images. So hang out, people. Hang out, and we'll later in the show, we're going to have some images. And then in a few minutes here, we're going to bring in, as soon as Benny gets in here, we're going to bring in William Knocker from Reloptix and Benny, and we're going to talk some of the giveaway that we had going on and talk to them real quick for like 15 or 20 minutes or so, and then give away some shit so everybody has a chance to get some stuff. And then we have some cool topics we're going to talk about. So we do have one more game we're giving away, Operation Serpens, right? Did we say that?
Yes, Operation Serpens as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Which is a great game. It's an older game, but my goodness.
Yeah, it's a really
Super
good
fun.
game. It's a really good game. It reminds me kind of the game that we were playing last night, which was Compound, which is like Operation Serpents, you don't really move around, right? You're stationary and you have waves of any kind of enemies kind of come at you. Where in Compound you kind of move around a little bit, but the graphics are very similar, I think. Operation Serpents and Compound. It's like almost that retro style of gaming, right?
Yeah, that's cool. It's like a wave shooter, right? Yeah, you get like 3 feet or something that you can walk back and forth behind windows and stuff, and it's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Mepper has slid in. What is up, Mepper? How are you doing? And Space Denizen has stopped in as well. What is up, Void? How you doing, man? Appreciate it. And cool. All right, so let's tease what we're going to talk a little bit before, like I said, we're gonna have Will and Benny get in here as soon as like about right around 9:30, and jump in here and give away some stuff. Talk about the giveaway. We have I have the winners of the giveaway that we're doing. They're giving away 3 lenses, Reloptix lenses, and 3 products from HelloReal, and the products could be a mix of anything. It could be Snow Fox Pros, it could be the ProSwing, it could be the Reloptix. I don't remember the model name of that one. The Reloptix combination one with HelloReal that they made. I think it's like the H45 or something like that.
Right.
Dragonman says he thinks he's stuck in the elevator in Serpens elevator. Get me every time. There's an elevator that you get stuck in there. I haven't played that much of that game.
There is, yeah, and there's like the doors open and waves of stuff come at you, and guys sneak around the corner. And just gotta unleash.
Yeah. So we are going to talk about the Frost Talon 45. That's it. Will, if you're ready, we're going to bring you on. I just don't see your camera. So Benny is here, and Will, I see your window, but I don't see your camera. What we will do though is we'll bring on Benny and say, "What's going on, Benny? How are you doing, man?"
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad, man. Not bad. Sorry to bring you in so late because Benny's old now. He's got to go to bed at like 7:30.
I know.
I feel
He's
you,
old.
Benny.
He's got a new a younger baby now that has to be in bed. We have to be quiet.
You don't get any sleep.
You don't get any sleep. What is going on, Benny? It's been a while since you've been on the show. How's everything been going with HelloReal? And what
It's
news?
good. It's good. I'm looking at a lot of new products coming out. Looking at some prototypes right now. I'm not gonna bring up the screen. So, and some cool announcements later this month. So, looking forward to that.
Yeah, cool. Hey, D, we'll pop you off just for a little bit because I'm gonna bring Will in. I just don't want to have like 5 people here on the screen because it gets too small. But we'll bring you right back, and we'll put your name in. We'll put your name in for one of the prizes. So don't worry.
Benny.
We'll see you in a minute.
Whatever. Bye.
And we'll say hi to Will. What is up, Will from Reloptix? How you doing, man?
How's it going, guys?
You shaved
Sorry
your
about
beard,
that.
man.
I know.
You look different.
Wow.
15, 20 years in one pop.
It's all gone. It's all gone. Todd did it not long ago by mistake.
Oh, really?
I did it by accident. Yeah, it was not
Did
good.
you have the sneeze and nick a section? And then
No, I was reading my phone and I picked up my razor and I started trimming, but I had my head razor on, not the face razor on.
Oh.
I look in the mirror and I got a big hole in my
patch.
face. Oh my god!
I have a patch on the side of my face. I wish I could blame that on an accident, but it just doesn't grow.
Oh no!
So I have to grow around it and move it back. So
guys, thanks for coming in and hanging out tonight. We have been doing a hell of a promo this last week or so, or a little over a week. And I thought it was awesome, man. I mean, you guys reached out and you're like, we want to get together and do something with the community, and you're giving away like three lenses, right? Three lucky winners are going to win lenses and 3 products from HelloReal, man. That's awesome.
Yeah,
good for you guys. That's awesome.
We had so many people interacting.
Oh yeah, look at that!
Oh, look at that thing, dude!
Yeah.
I love it, man. I was using it for I used it for walkabout. The first time we got in there, so good.
Well, even just it literally feels like at least a 3 iron or what have you. Like it feels like a full size actual club when you're in the game.
Yeah, I related it to
makes
like
a
weight
huge
wise, almost
difference.
like a 7 iron. That's what it feels like to me. Like I feel like a 5 or 6, 7 iron, something like
Shows
that.
how much I play golf. Man. It's like a 13.
Nobody uses the 3 iron anymore.
Yeah.
Why not to wag your dog with it?
Yeah. And what we're talking about there is the new weighted ProSwing, right, Benny? So the ProSwing, we've got a couple of different models of the ProSwing now, and there's a new one out that actually has a weight on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
That's
not
cool.
just like a thrown-on weight that is strapped onto it. Yeah, look at that. It's nice.
So it's like built into the club.
It is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, Benny, are you going to be able to add it on at all? So if somebody already has a ProSwing, is it something that eventually you'll be able to just buy the weight and then put it on, or no?
It's actually by design. We planned on a lot of add-ons early on when we designed it. So this could be an add-on for the weight. We just needed some time to work with the vendor, global supply chain issues, pandemic, blah, blah, blah. So
Yeah.
Benny, you guys are so good at innovating that you have companies stealing all your shit, bro.
Carbon copy stealing your crap.
I
Yeah.
mean, literally,
Doesn't he know?
dude, they literally are just like taking your shit and just copying it
Yeah.
exactly. I
They've got a
watch
guy
it.
that just sits on your website. I'm pretty sure just hits refresh, and as soon as something new comes up, he sends an email.
It's like if you see the same guy buy your
Crazy.
stuff over and over again, and he's like, "Wow, this guy's really good. He buys everything we have." It's probably that company.
My greatest
It's probably that
fan.
guy. Yeah.
It's your biggest fan.
He's more than a fan.
Yeah.
Oh, so basically what we're saying is don't go buy anything AMVR, folks. They're the biggest copycat and still stealing people in the market. I'll actually call them out right now. Don't go buy anything AMVR. They're garbage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very
All
unfortunate.
fact.
Yeah, for sure.
Great flattery though.
Yeah, right? I guess you're doing
Yes,
something
right?
right, for sure, right?
Yeah. I should just send him a note next time, an invoice or something.
Exactly, yeah. Michelle B says, not sure if anything will improve my golf game. It helps so much. If you normally are playing like walkabout mini golf and you're just using the controller, it's so weird feeling because you're trying to use one controller, number one, and the controller is so light that you just don't feel like you're holding anything. It's just,
It's
and
night and day different.
it is.
Totally different.
And putting
experience.
is where you really notice it because it's slight movements that can totally mean it's
Ooh.
across or 2 feet.
Right.
So yeah, that little bit extra weight kind of gives that.
I use it in
the
Top
feeling.
Golf too, and actually I play 18 holes of golf with it, and I love it. Absolutely love it.
I
We were
don't think
playing
you have
Golf
the
Plus
weighted
the
one,
other
right?
night.
I need to send you that.
I don't have a weighted one. No, I haven't tried that one yet.
Yeah. I need to get you one of that. Yeah, we had some customers, not bragging, but we thought we were really proud about that because she never could hit the hole in one for one of the DLCs, the labyrinth, and she kind of like hit it twice.
Oh,
Like,
no way! After using the club.
Yeah, the pro
Nice.
weight with a little weight.
Nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
really happy for her.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's very cool. I mean, I don't think I could play without it now. Without having either one, either Golf Plus, or Golf 5e Club or Walkabout. I don't think I could do it without having the golf club now.
No.
It just feels weird holding the controller by itself.
Yeah, definitely.
It helps.
Yeah. Definitely good
Steel
full
Gaming
movement.
says it feels very realistic, and it sure does, for sure.
Sure.
Is that Hunter?
That
Yep,
is Hunter,
Hunter.
yeah, hell yeah.
Oh,
Hunter's everywhere, bro. Hunter is
Yep.
everywhere.
Hey, Hunter.
He's the
Dan
go-to
Kim
guy.
is here. Says hello, everyone. What is up, Dan Kim? How are you doing? So, Benny, you messaged me right before we were going on tonight, and you were like, "Hey, how about we do this, this, and this?" So, what were you telling me? I'll let you tell everybody.
That's right. So, we are doing 3 different products, and I think one of them is very complementary with since Will and Reloptix are here. So it'll be the Frost Talon 45. Is our
Hey, buddy.
little love child together. So we collaborated on that. So that'll be one of the prizes. Oh,
Hell
I think
yeah!
I can't quite reach it, but I have one of them at least.
that'll be the Snowbox
Nice.
Pro. That will be the other one, and obviously the third one has to be a golf club.
Gotta have a golf club, right?
Yeah, I gotta have a golf club. ProSwing.
What do you? Yeah. Why don't we give some? Can we give something away to the folks in chat live tonight too?
Yeah, certainly.
How
Might as
about
well.
how about we give a ProSwing Plus to the folks in chat live tonight? Even if I'll even pay for it.
Yeah,
I'll even pay for it.
just-
I want to give
just-
something away to these awesome people for hanging
If
out.
that's the
with us
case,
tonight.
it's $200. I don't
You're
know.
right.
You saw that, man.
Well, Todd said he'd pay for it.
Yeah. Well, it's 200
There's
Canadian.
no way,
so-
dude. I'm the Canadian. It costs too much to ship.
Well, let's bring D back in because then we'll do that right now. And then we'll
Sure.
announce the winners because we do have the winners drawn we have 6 winners drawn from the contest that we've been running last week. We have 3 winners that are winning the Reloptix lenses. And again, the best lenses that you will find out there. There are none better. I've tried them all, folks. I've tried every one of them, even like Widmo all the way from Poland. Number one, that takes like a year to get them. And the quality is just not as good. I've tried the VR Wave, which is not even close to quality, and it's probably triple the price. And just the way you guys make these lenses are great, and you put so much pride into them, and the packaging, everything. It's everything is quality from top to bottom. So
Mm.
if you
Awesome.
have
I
glasses,
appreciate it.
yeah, if you have glasses, or even if you don't, and you just want to do the blue light filter and do a set of plain ones, or just have something on your headset to protect your lenses from getting scratched, you cannot go wrong with it's basically a one standard price, right, Will? I mean, unless you got something completely wacky crazy in your prescription, you're paying one price, right?
And even with that, we've been able to help out some people that had some, our prescription structure is a certain amount, but that we have on the site itself, but we've been able to special order lenses and help people out for the same price. I mean, we've had some people that were just like, hey, sorry, at least split the difference with us because that's a lot of glass. But
Yeah, right.
for the most part, we've been able to help people out, and I'm glad we've been able to, because we've been able to introduce VR to a lot of people that wouldn't have been able to do it otherwise, or they get sick in the middle of it, or some people have to use it in their job and they haven't been able to even use their headset for more than a half hour without using it, and with proper lenses all day.
Yeah. Laura says they're awesome. She's loving hers, and Ryan Brandon says if it wasn't for prescription lenses, I wouldn't be able to play VR. It's a big statement.
Yeah,
and
that's
even
huge,
people
right?
that don't really need a prescription, the non-prescription does help with that. You notice when you're either in front of a screen when you were younger or just playing games for years, your eyes start getting tired after an hour or so. Just having a little bit of blue light filter does, it does actually help.
That's what
eye
I
fatigue's a
use
real
mine
thing
for.
for sure. Yeah, that's what yours are about, right?
Yeah, because I don't have, thank God, that's one of the only things I don't have as I get older, is a problem with my eyes yet, and I just don't need lenses. I don't need prescription lenses. But right from the beginning, even before I met you guys, I had prescription lenses. Like I said, I went to Widmo when I had my original Quest. I went to Widmo because I could tell right away I don't ever want to scratch these lenses, because if I scratch them, I'm screwed. You can't replace your lenses that come in the headset. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to go buy another headset. And I quickly realized that I needed to have something to protect in there. And I went to Widmo and got them. And I paid a ton of money. Came all the way from Poland. And they were good. They were not that they were bad. It just took forever to get here, and the quality is not the same as what you guys have. So, and they were expensive. But here now, I mean, for one set price, you can get a set of blue light lenses to go in your headset to protect your lenses and protect your eyes. And then if you do have, like Ryan Brandon, I mean, there's people out there that can't VR without having prescription lenses. They just either have, don't want to or just can't. So, man, what a service you guys provide.
It's freedom. It's great too, because coming from somebody who's been wearing these glasses for like 20, 30 years, right? And I have these like thick frame glasses, and I always have these foam just kind of pressing in with the pressure. But the first time I put them on, I was like, oh God, the freedom,
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Look at my frames are the same.
Oh yeah.
I wear thick, big black lenses or frames.
Gotten worse over the years.
The headset just squishes your face. And
D,
I don't know if you've noticed, but
what do you
my head's big, so it doesn't help.
I wouldn't say your head's big. I would just say your body's really small for your eyes.
Thanks.
D, what do you do? I've never asked you. Do you use your glasses in your headset, or what do you have? Prescription lenses?
Yeah. At first, like, I didn't know there was even an option for like prescription lenses that you can put on there. But at first, I was just using the spacer and trying to be like really
that's garbage.
freaking careful.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I got the lens and it's fantastic.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, why don't we do this? Well, let's give away a ProSwing to somebody in chat from Benny, because he's awesome. And Todd said he'd pay for it. and then we'll announce the winners, because we have 3 lucky winners that are going to win lenses, and we have 3 lucky winners that are going to win special products from Benny that he just announced, which is the Reloptix collaborated Frost Talon, and then the Snowfox Pro, and then the ProSwing.
Yeah,
ProSwing. Yeah.
And Snowfox Pro, that's the one you put the quarters in. It's weighted, right?
I love that thing.
That's what that one is.
Yeah. Add so much more to it. It's
it does, eh?
It feels like a good heavy, like I'd say like a Glock 19 or what have you, where maybe without the ammo in it, with the weight on the front, because it kind of gives you that perfect balance. Because a lot of times it's weighted a lot in the back because of the controller that levels everything out because of the quarters.
Yeah.
So.
Very cool.
One of the funniest comments we get all the time is that people are asking that, hey, does it shoot quarters? What is it over there? It's like, yes.
Wait, hold on. Can you make it shoot quarters?
I want that one.
Great.
You ruined the surprise. Great. Yeah. Thanks, Eric.
I know, right? That was the next big product. But
Yeah.
Benny, you do have. I know you can't say specifically what you have coming, but HelloReal is working hard on some new stuff. So everybody needs to stay tuned because you get some amazing stuff coming.
Yeah, we just had a meeting today. Interestingly, I think we're hopefully to be able to review that in 2 weeks' time. Super
Yeah, hell
excited.
yeah. I've been lucky. I've been lucky now because me and Benny kind of work together. I kind of signed on to help HelloReal and be the like a communications director for them. So I actually have the inside info, guys, and it's gonna be freaking cool. Yeah, I had to sign all kinds of paperwork.
Yeah,
it's like
stop
really official.
talking.
Nice.
Benny would be on my porch tomorrow. Like, we got a problem. We got a problem.
Well, they'll send people. We don't have to worry about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we send
yeah,
people.
right. He's like, I'm not coming personally. I got
One phone
people."
call.
Yeah.
But
Only
there's
our
seriously,
boss.
there's seriously some cool stuff coming. I mean, once when Benny did, we did go over the stuff, and you were showing me and telling me about some of the ideas that you had and some of the real production things that are already in place and already being made. People, it is going to blow your freaking minds when you see the stuff that they have coming. So be prepared. Be
Nice.
prepared.
I'm looking at it right now, but I can't bring it to screen.
I know, right?
Oof.
I'm just on the edge, just a little.
Just a little bit now.
What is up, Daniel Kaz? How are you doing, man? And Daniel Kaz I think he is in the United States, right? I think he
I
is.
have no idea.
D, do we have a wheel ready? Let's get a wheel ready, and then Todd has the winners. Todd's going to announce the winners of the contest. But let's give the ProSwing away first. What do you think?
This chat has been absolutely crazy tonight.
It has. It's tough to keep up with. I love it, man. I love there's so much interaction with everybody.
Let me just center the wheel so we can see what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
In it.
Rest in peace, Alex Trebek.
Oh, I know, right?
Oh my God, Dirk! Yes, that's you.
Tasselhoff. Congratulations, Tasselhoff. You think he'll steal your design?
Nah, we'll get that. We wouldn't do that.
Oh man, there is a perfect example of two people that make very similar products, right? But I know you guys have talked, and he was one of the people that was most like upset when it did happen to you. I mean, he messaged me directly. He was like, I can't believe what they did to Benny. So there are good companies out there and good people out there.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like, making similar products, I think that's really nice, right? It gives people options. People love choices. But just try not to use the same design.
Like exactly the same design. It wasn't even like it was just close.
Yeah.
No.
Ridiculous.
And it was on multiple products too, which is completely crazy. I mean, I don't want. I mean, we could actually show you guys. I don't know if I want to get into that, but I mean, literally two different products. One being the golf club and one being the pistols that have been completely stolen. This is ridiculous. It's like how dare you even try to do that?
Pretty darn similar.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Crazy.
It's so
Crazy,
bad.
crazy.
So
Some
bad.
would say, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So that's awesome. Congratulations, Tass. Tass says so many options and all a bit different. Well, most of us, most of us, for sure. But yeah, it's super cool. Congratulations, and that's awesome. All right, guys, let's yeah. Let's Todd. Why don't you go ahead and give us the winners of the contest? And guys, thank you for doing this for the community. This was super nice. Again, this was your idea, guys. Too. You guys both reached out to me and said, we've been talking. We want to get together. You guys have a great relationship. Reloptix and HelloReal do have a great relationship together. You guys are both friends. You have you chat all the time. I think it's great. I love it, and I'm so happy that we've kind of all three of us now built this relationship that we can all work together and we can do amazing things like this for the communities. So yeah, kudos to you guys.
Yeah, I love those guys. You should see our private chat. So many dirty jokes and memes.
I mean, that's how we get
Except for Jason. Where are you, Jason? You're in chat,
I know,
but you're not
he's
in
too
here.
shy
Why
today.
aren't you here,
Yeah.
bro? You should
He's
be
hiding under a
here.
pillow or something right now.
Where
hiding
are
under
you,
still.
Jason? How dare you? How dare
If he
you?
pops up in the
He's too good
chat
for
somewhere.
us now. He's like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
what
going
it
on to
is.
that show.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not going on there. I want something big.
Right.
But cool, Todd. Give us the winners of this awesome giveaway. Let's give them.
I got the
three.
Reloptix winners first. I
Yep.
got 3 Reloptix winners, and they are Tim Colby, Nick Thompson, Mr. No Spam in the Kitchen.
No Spam in the Kitchen. Nick Thompson just won Reloptix. Nice.
Adrian
Congratulations.
Smith is the 3rd winner. These are the 3 winners of Reloptix lenses. Again, Tim
Sweet.
Colby, Nick Thompson, and Adrian Smith.
Nice.
Congrats.
Congrats, everybody. We will have a post up tomorrow showing all the winners as well. But congrats to Nick Thompson, Tim Colby, and Adrian Smith.
Yes.
And I love that there's one of the people is here right now. Nick Thompson's in this chat right now. No Spam in the Kitchen is here. What is up, dude?
You won, dude.
It really looks like No Spam in the Kitchen, doesn't it?
You won, man. You won. You really did it.
And the 3 winners for the HelloReal pieces. Those 3 items: the Snow Fox, Frost Talon.
Yeah, let's call the first one. The first one on your list is going to get the Frost Talon. The second one on your list is going to get the Snow Fox Pro. The third on your list, and I don't know who these people are, so we're just doing it randomly. The third person on your list is going to get the ProSwing Plus, right? Or just ProSwing?
Just a regular ProSwing.
ProSwing.
Yeah, unfortunately, the ProSwing Plus is back order for a little bit.
That's right. Well, it's because there's so many people that want them right now. They saw that amazing walkabout video that Q2C VR gamer made.
That the 3 of us did. It was amazing.
Me and D and Todd did, and me and Todd were both using our ProSwings during that.
We were.
I was using the ProSwing Plus with the weighted version. That's why I won.
That's right. And beat me by 2 strokes. I blame it on the club. Okay, so the winner of the Frost Talon is Amber Manzer.
Nice. Congratulations, Amber. And she's in Facebook right now.
She's probably on Facebook right now, yeah.
Nice.
The Snow Fox Pro winner is Nicole Herr.
Nice.
And the ProSwing winner is Ryan Brannon.
Ooh,
yeah, another guy
also
right here in
in
chat tonight. Ryan Brannon. Congratulations. And Amber Manzer. And I'm sorry, who was the other one? Nicole Herr?
Amber Manzer, Nicole Herr, and Ryan Brannon.
Excellent.
Nice.
Too good, man.
DMS will get you set up.
Yeah, I've got all the list. I'll make a post tomorrow. I'll tag you, Benny, in it so you can see them all as well.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah. Send us those
and
folks.
You guys too, yeah. I'll tag you as well.
We're kind of a little on back order too. We're waiting on some parts. We got some that came in, unfortunately, a little hammered. I don't know if they were kicking them out of the UPS truck or what have you. So we're trying to play catch up on some orders. But we'll try and get those out to the winners as soon as we can.
That's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. So it's just to, again, thanks guys for doing this for the communities, and so good, man. It's just, we love it, man. And people get in here and they're so happy to receive these things, and when they get them, they're like they can't say good enough things about them, which is crazy. And you know what? This is how good TAS is. TAS is like, just respin it, give somebody else the ProSwing. So
that's cool.
Good for you, TAS. Good for you for doing that, man. So let's spin it again, D. Let's so we're gonna give another ProSwing away.
I love
right
how
now.
he always calls D.
I know.
It's not her that does it.
So all right, guys. So everybody in chat, you're getting another chance to win the ProSwing right now.
Let's do it.
I'm excited. I hope it's me.
Yep.
Oh no, wait, I already have one. Never mind. I hope it's somebody else. I hope it's Benny. Benny, do you need one? Have you ever used one?
Maybe.
I heard they're really good. You should try the AMV one.
Yeah.
AMV one, Benny.
I'll send you mine. You can borrow it from me.
Yeah, right.
Tango glitch.
Oh
wait.
no! Oh, it's Hendrix Toy.
Yep.
All right.
Is that like an action figure of Jimi Hendrix?
I know, right? Hendrix Toy. Congratulations, and they are here in YouTube. So
they were
cool.
in YouTube,
nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna add a
Hendrix
twist here. Because Jason's so nice, I'm gonna get you one, dude.
Oh, look at that, dude. That's super cool.
Nice.
Super cool. You guys are all awesome. Chatty is here. Nibelheim has slid in, and Hussein X says congrats. And yeah, definitely congrats to. I was so close to Techno Glitch too. That was so close. Next time,
Yeah.
Hendrix Toy. Cool. Guys, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming on tonight and doing this. I know it's late for everybody, and it's almost 10 o'clock now, so we really, really appreciate it. Let's continue to do these things. They're amazing, and we'll continue to try and get everybody out there to, number one, come over to the HelloReal Discord. We're doing cool shit over there, guys. I'm helping Benny. I'm kind of running that Discord now, and kind of look. We got some people in there now. It's getting bigger and bigger, but we're going to start doing some more stuff in there as we get bigger. So follow the link. Todd, can you grab the link to Discord or Benny? Can you pop the link for Discord? Come in and join us in Discord. We're going to do some cool stuff over there, and D is over there. Felipe is over there. We've got some moderators. I think Felipe is a moderator. D is a moderator, and we're going to do some cool stuff over there. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Thanks for
Say hi at
moderating.
Reloptix Discord where you're there. Too.
Absolutely, please do the same thing.
Yeah.
And you guys probably, you guys probably do some cool stuff there too, right? I need to get. I'm already in there, but I don't have my alerts on for that. Which
We're doing some in the you'll see in the next couple of weeks if you join up. We're going to be trying to kind of get some things going.
Discord is such a good place just to get people involved. You know what I mean? Because it's you can have so many different channels in there, and it's easy to alert people when things are going down, and that's pretty awesome.
For sure.
Mr. Tasselhoff says
40 servers to scroll through to find it.
Yeah. Tasselhoff says you are awesome, Benny, and such a great product line, and excited to whatever you have in the future, Benny. HelloReal. I'm sure it will be so well thought out and cool, and something none of us have seen. And it is. It will be.
It's a community, right? We're in this together, so.
No.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
100%.
Yep.
100%. Guys, thank you again so much. We really appreciate it. And anytime you guys want to come back on, you're always welcome here. And yeah, big stuff coming from both Reloptix and HelloReal. Stay tuned, everybody.
For
The
sure.
next collab is coming.
Yeah, next one.
Yeah, is it? When's the Q2C Snow Fox? Or
I asked Benny about that months ago. I still have yet to see.
Dude, I want like a
the
big
collab.
freaking like 357 for Q2C. I want something. I'm like
500.
I want something huge,
Nothing less
dude. Yeah, I don't want like a little pocket. I want something
It
big.
takes a gold brick to weigh it down in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Benny, let's do this. Have you ever done a revolver one? We should do a revolver one. Q2C.
There's over
dark
16
colors.
ousces of lead in this weapon.
Guys, everybody in chat, there's like 60, 62, 65 people out there right now. Give me a hashtag HelloReal in chat. If you would buy one of these big ass 357 Magnums Q2C things.
We need a Hellboy gun, is what we need.
Oh yeah, dude.
There you go.
I
You need at least
That would be
another
freaking cool. We
you
do
need
it
at
up
least
with
another 2 feet around you as you play, so you don't smack it on
Yeah,
the
right.
walls.
So the gun doesn't hit
children
the
or
wall.
whatever happens to be in the area.
Bang.
Hello to my little
Thank you.
friend.
Yeah,
I think we got to do
a
this.
Hellboy collab. Oh
There
my
you go.
god.
We do the Q2C colors, man. It'd be sharp. Sharp.
You gotta go.
I think you wouldn't be able to keep them in stock. I'm telling you right now.
No, it's selling out like crazy.
At least from 66 people's worth.
Exactly. Hey, you know what? I know where there's a group where there's 178,000 people that we could show it to.
There
That's
you go.
Oh man, call it the Dirty Harry. Onikazi says, I like it.
Nice.
The Dirty D. We'll call it the Dirty D.
No, no.
You know who else likes the dirty D?
God damn.
Yeah, she does.
Oh my god.
Oh man, it's getting off the rails. Good night, guys. Thank you
It
both
was
so much
fun.
for being here.
Oh,
We really
Thanks, guys.
appreciate
See
it.
ya.
You guys are awesome.
Thanks for coming by.
Till
Yeah.
next time.
Hey, William, pop
Yes,
on
sir.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hop
Oh,
on
yeah.
tomorrow
I will,
night.
for sure.
I'll be in
Tomorrow night,
Phoenix.
Friday night.
I won't miss.
I
I'll be
might
in
even
Phoenix.
hit somebody this time. So, that's something. So I might actually shoot somebody. So that's
Oh,
something good.
there you go.
I did pretty good last week. I will have to admit.
Yeah.
So
Every Friday,
Sure.
pop one lobby.
Friday.
yeah.
Every Friday.
Take it easy,
All right,
guys.
guys. Have a good night.
See ya.
And just as they leave, GC13, the Diet Pepsi Cat, jumps in and says, "Wait,
Pops. in
how
the
long
chat.
have they? How long have the My Mom? How long have they had the My Mom button? We kind of stole
long
it.
time. Yeah,
Yeah, we stole it.
a long time ago.
We used to like
Don't-
apologize for it. Remember, we were like, "Oh, Dash."
Every time I hit it, I'd be like, "Oh, sorry, Wes." But now
Hey,
I don't apologize.
We're doing
hey,
it now.
you should show GC that new one that you made tonight. She wasn't here for it earlier.
Hi diddly ho diddly.
Oh my
Makes
God,
me
dude.
laugh every time I push that
Oh my
button.
god! It cracks me the fuck up, dude. Oh my god.
Too funny.
Ugh,
Too
okay.
funny. That was super cool, man. Thanks for Benny and Will coming by and doing that. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, I mean, it's cool. I mean, these guys are they always want to do stuff for the community. I mean, of course, guys, they're always trying to show you their products. They want to sell their stuff, but they have good stuff. Number one, you should
Right.
be buying it. And number two, it's good to support people that support the community. I mean, that's what we're all about. We're all trying to help each other. And if you're going to buy something anyway, buy it from these guys. Number one, because they have great products. Number two, because they're part of our community and, you support your community. So, because they support us.
Don't cry.
So what's
don't
next?
Cry, don't
Yeah,
cry. Don't
I know.
cry.
So on our news list here, it's too funny. So we've been talking about these we've been talking about these cookie cutter games, right? These games I hate. So we were having our
Welding
Patreon.
simulator.
Yeah, we were having our Patreon meeting. We were talking about topics that we wanted to talk about this week, and I have been having fits over these cooking simulators. And
Is that what we're
Todd
calling
comes
now?
up with the forklift simulator game, and Todd comes up with welding simulator. So I put a topic.
Available on App Lab.
So Todd put a topic on our news list here for Take a Shit Simulator, the newest and best VR game from Crap Labs. It's Take a Shit Simulator. So
Yeah.
you can go into VR and learn how to, effectively go in and sit correctly on the toilet so you can take a shit.
You
'Cause who
too
doesn't
can
wanna
be
do
the
that in
king
VR?
of your own throne.
And unfortunately, this will be the best-selling game this year. They will vote it. People will vote it the game of the year, the VR
It is
game of
up
the
for
year.
innovative game of the year. Yeah.
And I can see it now. It's craptastic.
God, that game's shitty.
Fantastic.
Take a shit simulator. Who doesn't want it? Oh my God, dude. I am just so tired of the simulator games. But it was cool because we were doing Virtual Strangers last night and it was game of the month. And I was so happy to see that a lot of the games that we talked about for game of the month, especially for Quest, were deeper, non palate cleansing, full games. Like it was some really, really good games out there. Twilight Zone, Moss Book 2,
Hey, it's tough for me to continue when you're
Dude,
losing
I'm
your
sorry
shit
that
down
I
underneath me. What's going
can't
on?
focus on this chat. Miracle's
That's
like the
going crazy.
shittiest game ever. McCarty's like this game. That game is shit.
Sadly, it's Bradley's in chat, and you couldn't have come at a worse time.
I know. Yeah, we're talking about Take a Shit Simulator.
That's right.
It's the best game ever. It's gonna be. It's the newest VR game. That's gonna be. Yeah. I mean, they have foot washing simulators on Steam in VR. Ashiwash.
Ashiwash, yeah.
It's coming. I guarantee it's coming. Somebody is going to make this game.
We better get,
Onikazi
get
says
credit.
we're deriding a made up game. Yes, we are.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what we do here, bro. That's what we do. But let's talk about something real. Let's talk about the firsthand Gravity Gloves app that is going to be coming with Quest hand tracking, right? So Firsthand is a new demo built by Meta to introduce Quest buyers to advanced interactions built around hand tracking. This is coming from Upload VR. The app sees players interacting with virtual menus to construct robot gloves that, when worn, offer superpowers somewhere between those delivered by Tony Stark's Iron Man suit or Alex Vance's Gravity Gloves. So another way to get in to do something. So this is kind of like their take with hand tracking for First Contact. We all remember First Contact, as many of us have jumped into that as our first introduction when you're first putting the headset on. First Contact was a great demo to get in and to show you what VR was all about for the first time. And then this is going to show you basically what hand tracking is all about. When is this coming out? Do we even know?
I don't actually think it has a date on it. No.
It looks like it's really cool. I mean, they had like a little presentation or video on it. I thought it looked really, really cool. According to Meta, the app's creators drew inspiration from the company's original First Contact demo for the Oculus Rift. For Oculus Quest, Facebook released First Steps as a demo, which originally relied on the tracked controllers to introduce players to VR interactions. Last year, though, the company added hand tracking support as part of the company-wide push to embrace the open air input system. So again, just another nice way to show people what VR is possible and what can be done in virtual reality. And a lot of the new players that are coming into VR don't know anything about hand tracking. So it's a nice way to kind of take a look at this. And Todd, I think you have that video, right?
I do. Yeah. Here we go.
Let's take a look at that.
So I wonder if this is going to live on your menu like the First Steps and all the other Meta.
I think that would be cool.
Meta
Should-
apps.
A basic video, but you get the idea. Like, it looks cool. It looks very well done.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and we just need more of this stuff. I mean, again, a lot of people coming into VR right now have no idea what hand tracking is all about. This is another good way to introduce people on hand tracking and you know what can be done in hand tracking. And it'll give developers something to look at too when they're deciding whether they're going to put hand tracking in a game as well. So very cool. D, hand tracking, do you use it now? Is it something that you have on? Do you use hand tracking at all, or are you just always using your controllers? Like even when you're doing your menu, are you doing
Controllers. I mean, they're already in my hand. I'm, getting in there to play something, so I already got them ready to go. So
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to I do
If I
have
sit down at my desk and I'm doing video edits and stuff and I need to throw my headset on for something quick, I use my hands. But yeah, if I'm going to play a game, like Dee said, I have my controllers in my hand already.
Yeah, I have it on to where if I set my controllers down, it will pick it up. You know what I mean? It'll pick up your hand
Same.
movements and go to hand tracking if you need it to be. But I think I will use my controllers more than I use my hands. But
Yeah.
I just don't have a problem with the controllers. But I give me something special I can do with the hand tracking.
When I work in VR,
Don't go
when
there,
I'm
guys.
running-
Don't go there.
But
When
yeah, if
I'm-
you give me something special, I can do. But
if I'm inside a burst or something and I'm doing actual work, I don't use my controllers ever. It's all mouse and hands.
yeah, I mean, I could see where it
There's
would be
definitely a
definitely
use case, yeah.
for work related items. I can see where it would be super useful because you don't want you're going to be using your own mouse, right, or your own virtual keyboard or virtual mouse or whatever. You're not going to be wanting to hold on to a controller. So I understand that makes sense there. But for me, just navigating the menu and things like that, like I know people that have it on and never use their controllers; they only use their fingers.
Really?
Don't go there. Don't go there, D.
what?
He's not even paying attention.
Too funny. Too funny. But I think it's super cool. I'm glad it's out there. We've needed something in there. So I think it's super cool.
Bradley says it's there's a bit of a disconnect for him in using in VR experiences. I imagine that it won't be like that in mixed reality apps, and you're probably right.
True.
It might even just feel more natural inside of an AR experience.
Yeah.
Because it is kind of janky. Even the turning on the menu system, they changed that.
Better
with hand
than it
tracking.
was.
I don't know. I think I
Yeah.
like the old way.
No,
It was like a
the
long
old,
press
the old
before.
way.
Now you
I
got to
had
move your hand.
I always had an issue getting it to work. Like I would try and do it, and it wouldn't register with my hand in what direction I'm in, and it always wanted to like not give me the menu when I tried to do that or whatever whatever that motion is. And then you turn it. They made you turn your hand over,
Yeah,
right, like this, and that does for me. It does help it. It does make it
But
better.
they've also made you have to move into different areas, whatever it is you want to launch. Or before it was just one thing, and then you would bring up the menu, and then you would poke other items. Now there's like a weird menu system. I don't know. I find it weird.
What is going on, Z Storm Shorts? Who the freak is Z Storm Shorts?
Who's Z Storm Shorts, man? What is that all about?
The Z
It
Storm
says,
pants.
whoops, wrong account.
Yeah, that was funny.
Z Storm Shorts is in the chat.
You know who hated it when Z Storm is short?
My mom!
She hates it.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is going on, man? How are you doing? Substatica is here. He says he wears short shorts.
Brandon says fake account, block him. Yeah.
Block him. Block him. So, all right, too funny. I think it's pretty cool. All right, Todd. Let's go into. Let's see these pictures of the Pimax breakdown. So basically, this is the Pimax crystal. Pimax has sent us some pictures of basically some of the breakdown pieces of the new crystal that's going to be coming. And I've been kind of in talks with Pimax, and I've been trying to kind of get with them and help them a little bit, because I think Pimax has potential if they can focus on some certain things. And so I've kind of been working with them a little bit, and I definitely think I like their products. I love the 8KX. I'm a big fan of the 8KX, especially the new 120 hertz edition in the KD Mass 8KX. I do have both here. I've tried both, and the newer version of with the 120 hertz is definitely better. I do have a video coming on that to show you some things. But I wanted to show I've been asking them about the crystal. Let me see the crystal. What can you show me? And finally, yesterday they sent me some things, and I said I want to show these. Can I show them? And they said, yeah, show them. So, Todd, what do we got?
Yeah, they were really good because we weren't sure if they'd let us show them. But let me just put them into a folder here. 1 sec.
Yeah, no worries. So if everybody remembers, the Pimax Crystal is going to be their standalone headset that they've been teasing, and they had a big press conference where they kind of showed it off, and they showed what they want it to be, and they showed a lot of options, and there's a lot of specs that they put out there, replaceable lenses, and the lenses being oh, very cool.
So this is front take apart.
Yeah, so is this the piece? Is this the add-on piece that you're? Oh, okay, this is just the normal front. Oh, okay, this is like the break. Okay, so this is this is an exploded view. So they're showing you like the cameras that will be going into the front.
Cameras up here, cameras at the bottom.
Very cool. Wow, so they're showing you the headphones here too, and these are the headphones that you see with the AKX.
These
now
I
don't know if they're the exact headphones, but they look very similar. Which the headphones are very, very good now with the AKX, with the KD Mass and the other as well. What else do we see in that picture? There's some weird looking shit. What are those
lens cups over on
the
side?
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that.
Looks like a facial interface attachments. The facial pad looks like on here.
Yeah, that was one of the only things I don't like about the AKX is the pad.
It's like a velour pad.
Yeah, I don't like the facial interface. What are the hockey stick looking things? Is that the arms?
It looks like the arms, yeah.
Yeah, because that's the ratchet, right? That's the ratchet system right there.
Yeah, like they would attach
for tightening.
And then be the ratchet. This is the ratchet down here that would go inside these holes.
Bradley said, "Let's see those lenses."
Yeah, right. He wants to see those lenses. Bradley says he's been told by industry friends that the 12K QLED is definitely not possible this year, but the Crystal is, and he believes them. And that's exactly what I'm hearing from Pimax as well. Is that the Crystal is coming this year?
Another breakdown of all the electronic components.
Now the lenses. Now I think remember too when they announced the lenses in that press conference were going to be plastic, right? Am I correct in that? Or were they going to be glass? It was one or the other, right?
No, I think they were glass.
It was yeah.
Onakazi says that I want to completely cloth myself in velour. That is in fact not true.
Who doesn't? But they were going to have replacement lenses to make like lenses that you could swap in and out. I remember that. I think they had like 3 different types of lenses that you were going to be able to swap in and out.
This is some serious heatsink. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That's huge.
The lens cups are very long.
Yeah, these are massive.
Giggity. Giggity.
You know who else likes long lens cups?
My mom!
And me.
You know she does.
I want him to.
So this is another frontal explosion here with the cameras, and this looks like maybe the mic and sensors down at the bottom.
Hmm.
Looks like sensors built into this V with the ribbon cable that's going to plug into something, right? So
Do we see did they show the chip here at all? Whether is there any
they,
chips here that they see?
I
I
think
wanna
it's right over here. Let me see if
Can you get a closer view of the chip?
uh, they intentionally made it
Look at
so that I
but
can't.
look at that. You're right though. Look at that heat sink, dude.
Yeah, this is massive, man.
That's huge. Is that 2 fans? There's 2 fans there.
These are 2 fans as well, yeah.
I
And they're
think
not attached, so they're going to be independent, like on either side, right? Like we got vents on either side of this V up
yeah.
on the top here. But no processor that I can close up
Dude,
on.
we needed Bradley. We needed Bradley to come on the show for this. We were going to do this. He said he believes that the V is the LED strip plus the plastic diffuser.
Oh, that could be. Yeah, this year. Yep. Yeah.
Hmm.
What a perfect time for Brad to show up.
I know, right? I know. Very interesting.
It's
nice
very
to see all
interesting.
these
I like
things. I mean, I like the fact that they're showing all this now too, right? So they're not afraid. I mean, that
That's
gives
the
me another
back strap, right?
indication. Yeah,
That's
that's the
the
back
cover
pad.
to the arms.
It gives me a good indication that they are definitely they're on their way with this, and there's a good chance we're going to see that this year if they're willing to show all this and willing to put it out there. And literally, guys, we this is my first time seeing this. We got this 5 minutes before the show started tonight.
Yeah. We actually we got them about 5 minutes before the show started, and then they sent me images I couldn't open.
They didn't worry. We couldn't open them, so we didn't even see them. So we
I
literally,
emailed
this
them
is our
back,
first
and
time
they
seeing 'em.
replied right away. So I'm glad that they sent them back right away.
Nonakazi says, got to distract us from noticing the 12K isn't going to make its launch window. As soon as they announced the Crystal, I kind of had a feeling that the 12K was going to go on the back burner. They want standalone, guys. They want to be involved with the standalone market. And I think that is going to be their focus. They're still coming with the 12K. I still think that's going to be their big, high-end headset, huge priced headset. But they are very, very much focused right now on doing standalone, which I've been asking for. I've been asking for a while. Please, Pimax, focus on one headset or 2 headsets.
Yeah.
They have too many headsets in their line.
Ryan, the 12K is not standalone.
Well, 12K is no. 12K is not going to be. The Crystal will be standalone. And the Crystal will be standalone and PCVR, just like the Quest is. But I think it's going to be a higher end of PCVR than you're going to find with the Quest. So when you connect the Crystal to your PC with a cable, it's going to be quality that we have not seen from a standalone headset.
Yeah. Brad's right, and I was just about to say that he expects they're waiting for the next gen chip for a 12K, and I think
that's very possible.
That's why they pushed.
Well, here's what's going to happen too: is if they are pushing for another reason, when they get to the point where they're pushing, they don't want to put they don't want to put an older chip in if another chip is about to drop. So if they put the 12K out, if they have to hold the 12K back anyway, and now they're closer to the next gen chip coming out, why would they want to put it out and put it with an older chip in it? They might as well wait at that point, set it back a little bit farther, and then put the next gen chip in it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But this is ready.
Yeah, this is a complete breakdown. I spent 20 years building electronics that look just like this, pulling them all apart into these tiny components.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God. This is ready.
Technoglitch asks, how heavy is this thing? I do not remember if they said in that press conference how heavy it is. Tough for me to say on that one. I don't know if they've announced it. I don't think they have. I can tell you this, that the 8KX is not a heavy headset. Now it's a little bit of an unwieldy headset because it's so wide, but the actual weight of the headset is less than the Index, I believe. I never have an issue with the weight of the 8KX. It just has like if you're going to be doing something where you're going to be moving around a lot, if you're a workout game, if you're doing a workout game in VR, I'm not sure if the Pimax would be the best headset for you to use because you're moving so much, and that headset is when it gets this wide, it just gets a little wobbly from side to side. But the weight itself, when it's on your headset, is 100% fine. It doesn't bother me at all.
And you've played like After the Fall and some action games where you are moving at a quick pace, not like a Synth Riders or something, but
Yeah, the only one I probably would never do it in is just like Supernatural, because with Supernatural you're squatting down, you're maybe pistol whip because you're kind of like moving and squatting down. Anything where you have to like dip your head, you know what I mean? That's when you'd want to like. But I mean, literally, I use it for every other game, and I never have an issue with it. I love wearing it. It's comfortable. Yeah, it looks super interesting. I love that they're doing these, and we'll take a closer look, within the next few days too, and we'll pass these along to other people, and see if we can glean some more things from looking at them more than we know. I mean, we're not as technical as others out there, so we'll definitely pass these along to everybody else and let them go through it.
yeah.
Sadly, it's
So
Bradley
cool.
says the issue with long lens cups is that the center of the gravity is less ideal. And this HMD measures longer than most these days, and you're packing more stuff behind those panels, which does add the weight to it, right? When
Right.
you're doing that, we'll see. We'll have to see what it looks like.
I'll have to slap it on my face and see, man.
Oh my God, this is the joy away of headset manufacturers.
Yeah,
That's
right.
funny. That's funny. I'm hoping not. I mean, they have finished the 8KX. It is completely done now. I mean, to me, it's a done. It's always a done headset before they put the 120 hertz in it.
We're gonna
I
see
thought it
Pimax
was.
at PAX.
We are going to. I am
Find
actually going to see Pimax this weekend. Because the
Hmm.
event in Phoenix this weekend is the Game On Expo in Phoenix, and in that, Alex and Skiva from Between Realities and Upload VR, they do this every year, this expo, because they live in Arizona and they're from the Phoenix area, and they have done small booths there before, completely on their own, donating their own time, and it's so popular that they have given them the biggest booth in the whole entire expo this year. I
Oh,
think they
good
have
for
like a
them.
40 by 40 booth or something like that, and Skiva went to Pimax and asked them for some headsets to demo, because that's the whole idea of this booth, is just bring people in, bring all these flat gamers in and show them virtual reality. So basically you're going to have Quest 2s there. You're going to have Indexes there. You're going to have Pimax 8KXs. You're going to have 3 of them. I'm bringing my Rokid AR glasses. I'm bringing my Vive Flow. You're going to have B Haptics vest. I'm going to bring my X16. Alex is bringing his 40. Skiba is bringing his 40, and I think they have one other. So there's going to be a multitude of headsets that you're going to be playing. There's going to be a PSVR headset there, and I'm gonna go help him. I'm gonna go help him and, kind of be an ambassador for VR and just try and show things off to people. And they asked me to come out and help them, and I was, you know,
That's super
jumped
cool.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm blessed that I'm able to do it and jump out there to Phoenix for the weekend, and I'm gonna bring my wife and get away from all the stuff that we're having to go through right now. It'll be a nice
Yeah.
little break to get out of there, and I get to help 2 friends, doing something they love and doing something I love, and you know, I get to go see their homes and hometown, and it'll be fun. And yeah, and Pimax put it out there, and that's one thing. Pimax is out there, guys. I mean, they're donating headsets. They're trying to do the right things, and I know people have bad taste in their mouth with Pimax, but they're trying. They're trying, and they
They're
are
changing.
working. They're listening to people. I give them stuff all the time. I mean, I tell them, like, I'm like, guys, your website sucks and you need to work on it. And they are
Yeah.
working on it. Their website's way better than it
It's
was.
way better than it was, but
Yeah.
still needs work. But it's way better than it was.
The PyTool was terrible, man. It was terrible
Yeah.
when PyTool first came out. Now, for me, it's one of the best hubs to launch your games from. It's so easy, and the interaction's done so well. But yeah, I mean, it was rough when it started, and I think they're trying, they're working at it, they're getting better. They have great technology, they have great ideas. They just need to focus them. Focus.
Focus,
And-
Daniel,
and-
son. Focus.
What a great place, right? Where you can go and you can try everything from the $400 headset to the $2,000 headset.
Yeah, no, seriously. How great is this? Where can you go for free
One booth
and go
to do
try
it
it?
all. Yeah.
I mean, how many of us would want to put an AKX on? I mean, you haven't even had a chance to try it yet. I mean,
No.
you're gonna have one soon, but you haven't had a chance to try one yet. There's most people in chat have not had a chance to try an AKX on. You're gonna be
Yeah.
able to go to an expo now, and you're gonna be able to try it. And a Valve Index, if you've never had a Valve Index on either.
No, I'm from.
You've never
I'm a
used the
Windows
knuckle.
mixed
You've never used the
reality.
knuckle controllers. I'm
Yeah.
bringing my base stations. I'm bringing my knuckle controllers. So you're gonna be able to use these things. I think there's gonna be
Very
some
cool.
some HTC stuff there. You're gonna have different games that you're gonna be able to try.
Is
So
Tilt
yeah, it's
5
good.
going?
I don't know if they're at this show or not. They might be. It's a big show. It's actually a really big show. D, they have a ton of pinballs there, dude.
I know.
Ton of pinballs. It's gonna be a cool expo, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Pinball pictures, please.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna record it. I told Pimax I'd get him some footage too, and yeah, you know me, I shoot I got my camera everywhere.
Dude,
You know who else likes it when I put my camera everywhere?
My mom.
You know
Yeah,
she does.
Which show is this? This is the Game On Expo in Phoenix this weekend. Game On Expo, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. They were actually setting up the booth today. Alex and Skiba, they have everything set up, and game starts at 1 p.m. Phoenix time tomorrow, and I'll be there because we get there about 9 a.m. I'm leaving at 3 in the morning to get there.
Yeah,
Early flight.
crazy. Take the red eye, as they say.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, very cool. Thank you to Pimax for sending those over, and like I said, we'll take a closer look at those, and we'll send them on to some friends. And if Bradley wants to take a look at them, I'd love to have him take a look at them as well.
Sure.
Cool. Todd, let's give away a game, man. It's been a little while. Let's give away a game.
All right, let's do it.
Let's give away. We got.
Oh, you guys said it in unison. That's so cute.
Oh my god,
That was so cute. That was so cute. Oh, so
Let's do a
happy.
house defender.
Correct, Mirabo.
That's too funny.
Yeah.
So this will be for a key to House Defender.
I'm gonna go watch this video, man. How long is the video?
Like 14 minutes or something. It's not very long.
Nice.
Like, yeah.
D, that's why he's timestamping 14-minute videos. You don't see him timestamping like a 30-minute or 40-minute
Seriously,
video.
I thought I was being nice, not calling Senator Mitt. I'm never doing it again. Screw it.
No, like I said, don't stamp it. Just put the links in.
All you, D. I'm not doing it ever again. Never.
Okay, good. Because that's my turf, dude.
It's my job.
My turf.
Tess says that was sickening. He's going to go throw up now. Me and you doing the same thing together.
Same thing.
Sickening.
Same time.
I want to give away this drum rock key too, man. This is pretty cool. I like drum rock's pretty good.
Yeah. House Defender. Available
Yeah,
on
House
Apple.
Defender. Amber Manzer says, I love seeing other standalone headsets coming out because I don't think I could go back to a cable, but I would love an upgrade over my Quest. You're going to have options for sure.
Try
You're
one
going
on,
to
you change your mind.
You're going to have options. You're going to have Pico. You're going to have, Pimax, Apple.
Guido.
There you go. And the winner of Take a Crap Simulator, Brian Brand says, is...
Take a Shit Simulator goes to Guido
man.
7325.
Hell yeah.
I'm just kidding.
No, congratulations on House Defender. Cool. So what do you, you're defending your house against who, though? Like, is there enemies?
Skeletons, wizards, all kinds of things that are trying to invade.
Did you say elephants?
Skeletons.
Oh, skeletons. I'm like, what the hell? Are you in Jumanji?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, man. Yeah, congrats to Guido. He's awesome. Love that dude.
Put my email in chat. You know it because you email me all the time, but send me an email and I'll get you your key.
I will watch the video. VR Sprite says, watch the video, man. I will. I just haven't had a chance
Watch
to.
the video. What the hell?
I just haven't had a
Hit that
chance.
like
Been
button.
busy.
Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already.
If I hit the bell, will I be notified when we
You'll
go
be
live?
notified if you hit that bell.
I'm going to work on that. I'm going to go subscribe right now.
Awesome.
Like and subscribe. And while we're doing that, guys, give us a thumbs up if on this video, on this show right now. If you would, just go to the YouTube page and thumb up the video. Even though it's live, you can still thumb it up and you can or thumb it down. I don't care. Either way. You don't like it, thumb it down. I'll blame it on D. Fire her.
I'm only kidding. That means I'm going to fire Todd when I say that.
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
D says, I'm out. What's the CW? She's got CW. Is she Cheeto Wendy?
Cheeto Wendy.
Cheeto Wendy, we went over this already, dude.
Well, I mean, I didn't know you had your initials in there too, CW.
Yeah, when
Well,
you're
yeah, when like if
Yeah.
you take your camera off, that's how it does. It initials you.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's keep
That
moving
music.
here before we give away another key. Let's look at the so Upload had another
Man.
article that I thought was really interesting. It
See,
was the
there he
rumored.
is.
There you go.
There,
It was the rumored and confirmed AR and VR headsets to release in 2022 and beyond. Here's what Upload had to say about this. They're talking. There's a lot of hardware on the horizon with confirmed and rumored AR and VR headsets abound. PSVR 2, Apple mixed reality headset, the Lynx XR1. If you're looking for the best pick for existing headsets, we have a guide for you for the best VR headset in 2022. However, there are lots of VR and AR hardware releases to come. Here's our list. So let's take a quick look at what they're suggesting. First one being PSVR 2. I am hearing rumors now that the PSVR 2 could possibly come this year.
it's back on the
And
docket for Christmas.
Yes, these rumors are from people that I trust in the industry, but I'm getting conflicted reports because it's weird. Some of these people that I do trust, I'm hearing that it's very possible that it could come this holiday season, but then I'm hearing from some developers are saying that there's no way and it's going to be spring. So I'm very conflicted as to where I think this is going to fall, but I think Brian Paul had something either today. I didn't watch what he had out
it
there,
was
but
a short
I
or
saw
something. Yeah.
I saw a headline
Yeah.
that he had said that, could the PSVR 2 possibly be coming in October? And I'm like, shit.
Over.
I don't know. What do you think?
Technoglitch says October 16th. Wow.
Virtual Strangers is
Brian-
here. As soon as I said PlayStation VR, Wes had to chime in. He can't help himself. He's been here the whole time, and as soon as I said PlayStation, he's like, "Oh, wait." No. Brian's not convinced, he said, and Brian has been the one saying it all along that it's not coming now. So even when we were all convinced that it was coming in the fall, Brian was one of the first who came out and said it's not coming until next year, guys. From his people that he knows. It's very weird right now to get all these conflicting reports. Like, again, I'm talking to developers who are telling me one thing, and I'm talking to other industry experts who are telling me another. I have no idea right now. I'm so up in the air with this thing.
Could be a marketing thing, right?
I was 2 days ago, beginning of the week, I was guaranteed to tell you that it was not coming until March or April of 2023. Now, I don't know, man. I still think it's not coming till next year. I'm probably like 75 to 80% sure, but now and before I'm telling you, I was 100% sure it wasn't coming until 2023. Now there's some doubt. I have doubt whether we might see this year or not. And so there's a chance. I mean, there really is a chance. I don't think so, but it's possible. What do you guys think?
Bottom line is, either way, this year, next year, we're gonna have this thing hopefully within the next 6 to 7 months.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's gonna.
Yeah.
It's definitely
So
gonna.
that's I don't care. Just bring it.
Dee's
Ready
like, I
for
don't
it
care.
already.
I don't care. She's like, you got your PlayStation 5. You're ready to go.
Heck
How about all
yeah.
the people that don't have their PlayStation 5s yet, man? They're like, what do we do?
now?
Yeah, Todd's still looking for his PlayStation 5.
They're so hard to get up here. It's ridiculous.
We
And
had
then you
to get,
find one, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll order that after work.
we had to get GT on here, who just stopped in the chat. Hey GT, how are you doing,
Yeah.
man?
Hey, GT.
We had to get GT on Reality Bites. Me and him and you had to all work to shame Todd into going to buy. He wasn't even going to go buy it. He was like, I'm not even going to get the PSVR 2. And then by the time
I don't play PlayStation games, so I have no
that
interest in a
episode was over,
PlayStation.
Todd's like, he was looking around on his phone trying to figure out how he's going to get a PlayStation 5.
No, I'm thinking maybe.
You are going to want it. You are going to want it.
I know.
All right. Headset number
Peer
2
pressure,
that they have on this list is the Apple headset. This is smoke and mirrors, guys. I don't know when we're going to see this damn thing. It is not going to be until 2023. Maybe not till 2024.
Yeah, it says mid-late 2023, and it's Apple. There's no bloody way.
How much is this thing going to cost?
Yeah.
I mean, if we're saying now that
What the hell is it going to do?
I mean, if we're saying now that the crystal is going to be $1,900, we pretty much think the Cambria is going to be $1,500.
15.
We don't know what the Pro, the Quest 3 will end up being eventually. That we'll probably see sometime next year. Dude,
Pico
is this going to be a $4,000 headset?
Yeah,
It's
right?
gonna be over $2,000. I'm thinking it's Apple.
Oh,
It's
no,
freaking
yeah,
Apple.
for
A
sure. It's gonna
phone
be,
now is almost 1,500.
yeah,
You
it's gonna
know,
be for sure
a
over 2
headset.
grand. I'm wondering if it's gonna be over 3 grand.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. 3 grand.
Who is buying this headset if it's say this thing comes in
Apple
at 30?
junkies, man. They're gonna buy
Apple.
it. It's gonna sell out
Who's
like
buying this
crazy.
headset at
The people that
$3,500?
drink the Apple Kool-Aid, yo.
Yeah, I don't
Dude,
know.
I am a collector of headsets. I want every headset. There's no way I'm
They're
paying
gonna have to give me
$3,500.
this one. Yeah.
No, well, here's what's gonna happen. Apple's not sending me a headset. They're not. Sony's not sending me a headset. You know what I mean? I can get some companies to send me a headset if I do. If we do reviews for them. You know what I mean? If we do a review, we do an unboxing, they'll send us a headset. Most of the time, you got to send them back. By the way,
Yeah.
you're not keeping these things. So yeah, but Apple is not going to send me a headset. All right, they're not sending you a headset. Sony is not going to send me a headset. They don't give a shit about sending out headsets. They know people are going to buy their stuff.
They think they're better than us? Like, what the hell?
They definitely think they're better than us, but they're not sending. So we have to go buy. I'm telling you right now, I am not buying a $3,500 headset. I would be divorced. My wife would absolutely kill me, dude. Could you imagine going to your wife and saying, "Yeah, I want to go buy a $3,500 headset"? Who's doing that?
You don't ask that. You beg for forgiveness later.
Afterwards, dude.
Yeah,
That's
right.
not begging for forgiveness. That's begging for figure out where you're going to start living from now on. Oh no way, dude. 3,500. Or even 3 grand.
That's crazy.
People will be
Crazy.
people will be selling kidneys to go buy a freaking VR headset from Apple that we don't know what we'll do yet. I mean, do we all think it's going to be amazing? I'm sure it's going to be fantastic.
Is it going to be the first Apple product that syncs with a PC because it wants to play Steam VR content?
Is it going to do anything that we want it to do as VR
Right.
gamers?
There's no way it's going to do that. So,
You know what I mean? I don't know.
yeah, it'd be weird.
I'm hopeful. I want it to be amazing. I just want it to be affordable.
This next
links.
one on the list, you have one pre-ordered, right? You were.
I do. I've already paid for it. This is done. I
Wow.
paid for it long ago. This is done and paid for. This is coming. I
Are
have
you still
pre-ordered
excited as you were when you pre-ordered it?
because it's taking so long now. And I'm kind of like forgetting about it because literally it was originally I was supposed to have it in April. I think was the original date, and then that went by. And when you do quick Kickstarters, you know that the date is probably going to change. And then with everything that's going on with the world, things happen. And Stan has been very open and he does these live videos where he goes on and answers questions and tells everybody what's going on. And he's doing a really good job with what he's doing. I am not as jazzed for the Lynx XR1 as I once was, but I'm not unhappy that I did the Kickstarter. I think this headset deserves to be out there. I'm glad I was part of it. I'm glad I was there to help get it out to the public. Because I think it's a headset that deserves to be made and deserves to be bought. But I'm more excited for the PlayStation VR 2, to be honest with you, than I am the Lynx XR1 now, because I don't know what I'm going to be able to do with this headset. That's my biggest thing.
That's
Now,
the fear I have too.
the demo I did, when I was at GDC, I went to see Stan and we sat down and he put me through the demo. The demo is next level, dude. It's like crazy what you can do in this headset. The augmented reality of this headset is and the design of it too, guys, by the way. It's so small. It's just like a pair of goggles. And changing over from virtual reality to AR is like so smooth and it's really good. I just don't know what we're going to do with it. I don't want another Vive Flow where I have it. It's cool. And I never use it. I'm hoping I use it.
Bring it to PAX West. I want to look at it.
I'm going to have a bag full of like stuff.
Yeah.
Daniel Kaz says PSVR 2 March, $499 is my guess. I would have said $499 before the price increases.
GT says PSVR 2 will be February 2023 at $399. Oh, £399 though. So that's about $499.
I would love for it to be that. God, I don't know, man. I don't know. I said this last night on Virtual Strangers, man. With the price increase of everything and the possible price increase of the PlayStation 5. Have you heard this?
No.
There's a rumor that the PlayStation 5 is going to go up in price. So if you had any inclination of going to get one, you may want to go get it now. If the PlayStation 5 goes up in price, the base model of the PlayStation 5 goes up in price, tell me you think this is still going to be a $400 headset.
No.
It's going to be I literally think this is a $599 headset at the cheapest. I don't want it to be. Again, they're not going to give me a headset. I need to go buy one. I want it to be $299.
Yeah, right.
But realistically, what I think I think you're looking at least $499 and probably could be $599.
$599. That seems so high for an accessory to a console.
Right.
It
Really?
is what is in this headset is next level.
But as VR enthusiasts, we understand that. As Joe Blow, who owns a PlayStation, you think he's going to drop another $600 to buy one?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. That seems like a lot.
I don't know. It's
And I mean,
what
plus
what
there
what
isn't
what,
the
what if the PlayStation goes up to what's it now $599 for the PlayStation disc model?
$799 here.
Well, that's with a package, right? Or no, $799 Canadian.
Yeah, and that's with a game. Yeah, that's with
Okay. But what's the
Verizon.
base? I mean, I think what's the base like $599 for? Is the base $599? I think on its own for the disc version. Anybody out there know what the PlayStation's selling for right now?
$499 is what I
Onikaz is
bought mine
$499.
for.
Do you think it could go up $100 if they raise the price of the PlayStation 5 to $599 for the disc version? Why couldn't you sell the 600? Why couldn't, if it's $600 just for the PlayStation 5, couldn't you sell the headset for $600?
For the same price as the console?
See,
Things are not going to get cheaper. I mean, the Quest 2
for
is
sure.
$499. Quest 2 is Quest 2 256 is what now? $499?
Yeah, $499.
That's $500 for a Quest 2.
Yeah, but you're
standalone.
done at $499.
Yeah.
I don't have to buy a console for another $699.
Well, what if you were? But they're banking on the people already own the console.
Yeah.
They're PlayStation, I guarantee you, is not banking on you need to go out and buy the whole thing. Okay, they're banking on they've already got a good established base, and you're already going to own the PlayStation 5 anyway. Then you just need to buy the headset. They don't care about people that are because they know that they're going to get those people that go buy the whole combo kit together. But they want to hit the install base. They want to hit the install base, and they want to get those people to buy it for whatever they can, $500, $600.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
know.
just looking. The console by itself is $629.99 here.
In Canadian.
Yeah.
So it's $150 in American.
Yeah.
Oh,
Almost,
the Canadian
yeah.
dollar. How many loonies is that?
It's fucking terrible. It's like $1.40 or something right now. It's brutal.
It's fun. It's fun, guys. I really hope I'm completely wrong. I want it to be $399.
Yeah.
I think if it's $399, I think that's a steal. Nobody should complain. If it's $399, say thank you to Sony for $400 headset, and I'll thumb them up, and I will shout to the rooftops and sing the praises of Sony for doing a headset for so cheap. I really hope it is.
Yeah,
I just don't think
I
it is.
agree.
They have Tilt 5 on this list of
I know, I
new
saw that.
headsets. Kind of funny that they have Tilt 5 in here. And Tilt 5 is absolutely amazing, dude. I have been singing the praises of Tilt 5 for a long, long time. It's an experience that everybody should have. It's one of the best things in AR that I've ever done, and I've tried on $2,000, $5,000 AR glasses at these shows, and this
Yeah.
is still one of the best things that I've ever seen. And you can get this for $350.
They've got me so hyped about this. Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah. Did you back it? Did you do the $5?
I didn't. I should. Is it too late?
No, we got them coming anyway.
No, I don't worry about it.
We're gonna play it, man. We're gonna play you in Canada, me in New York.
I can't wait to shoot some footage of me here and you there playing something on the board. I'm so excited about this thing. You have no idea.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. VR with Jasmine has just slid in. What is going on, Jasmine? How are you doing? Jasmine is going to be hanging out with us at PAX West. She got her press pass yesterday, Todd. So yeah, we're gonna have some cool people out there at PAX West.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
You get to meet Jasmine for the first time.
Well, she was on our show, but yes.
Well, you know what I mean, though, in person.
In
It's
person,
different.
yes,
It's different.
definitely in person.
It's different, man. You get to hug. You get to say hi.
I'm gonna get this. You know who I'm gonna get to meet in person? Probably in about 2 weeks. I am gonna get to meet in person Gamertag VR. So
I know,
I'm going to
jealous.
Gamescom. I'm going to DevCom, and I'm going to Gamescom at the end of the month in Germany, in Cologne, Germany. So gonna be cool, man. I know GT is gonna be there with Fast Travel Games. There's a lot of VR companies out there, Todd, in Germany that are gonna be there.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a lot
of content
fun, man.
creators. Yeah, it's
Yes.
gonna be cool.
Yeah, I'm going to be able to get a chance, hopefully, to meet a lot of content creators that I haven't had a chance to meet. You know what I mean? I'm hoping a lot go. You know, what I mean, I'd love to be able to hook up with PD out there if he would maybe go. I don't know if he would, but Gamescom, it's not that hard to get to for them. So it'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll be good and it'll be fun, and I can't wait to give that old boy a hug.
Yeah.
VR
Yeah, so
with Jasmine
you're doing
says back
GamesCon,
to back.
DevCon.
Yeah, back to
Going
back
back.
traveling. Yeah, I'm gonna be I'm gonna do. I'm doing DevCom and then Gamescom in Germany, and then I'm gonna fly to Florida and go spend a week with my wife and daughter in Florida, and then when they leave to come home, I'm going to leave to go to Seattle for a week. So it's gonna be like almost a month away from home.
Then he's
traveling.
coming to see me.
I know. Me and Todd, we're gonna meet for the first time. It's gonna be epic,
That's
and we're gonna
be
talk in
weird.
these voices when we meet. I'm
Yeah.
not sure how we're gonna do it, but I'm gonna bring my Go XLR, and when we hug for the first time, I'm like, "Hey, bro,
We're gonna be like,
oh, hey, buddy, how you doing?"
It's gonna be fun. VR
It's gonna
fun.
be cool. And on that note, September 1st is when we will be there, and it's a Thursday. So
Yeah, and anybody who lives out in the Seattle area, they're allowing us to do like meetups out there. So we can actually have a Q2C like VR room where we can all meet up. They'll allow us to bring in like as many people as we want, and they'll set it up for us, and we can all meet in there, and we can do a whole bunch of stuff. So if anybody lives around the Seattle area and you want to travel in, hit us up, and we'd be happy to meet and do a whole bunch of cool stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait for DevsCom and Gamescom. Is gonna be off the hook too, Todd. There's gonna be so many companies there.
Yeah.
I really can't wait. All right, let's talk about Quest Pro, which is basically what we call the Cambria. That is on this list as well. That is coming this year. We've gone over the Quest Pro ad nauseum. I don't think we need to go over this anymore. But let's talk about the Pico 4 because we did talk a little bit about the Pico 4 controllers last week that we got a chance to see. And we know the Pico 4 is coming, the Pico 4 and the Pico 4 Pro. And they showed us a little bit of their lenses and a little bit of their new controllers, Todd. And are you as excited now as you were for the Pico Neo 3 Link? If they had launched that to the North American platform or our markets when they launched it to Europe with their 22,000 units,
I would have
you would have bought one, right? You would be the owner of
For
a
sure.
Pico Neo right now.
Absolutely.
So are you happy now that you didn't, and you're going to get a chance to buy the Pico
I am.
4? Because you would have been upset, right? If you bought the Pico 3 Pico Neo 3 Link,
I would
and
definitely have firsthand experience with their 35% refund or whatever.
you're like, oh, thank God, I got my
Yeah.
35%. Yeah, I mean, I think,
But yeah, I am super glad that I didn't jump in. Well, I couldn't, so I didn't. But there's just so much more that has been announced since that time frame that
Yeah.
The old credit card can cool off a little bit.
Yeah, right.
All this new shit comes out.
Guys, we killed Pico that night. And again, we had issues not with Pico and the hardware. We had issues with the way they rolled out that program and the way they did it. I like Pico, and we both like Pico. We want Pico to be a player. Pico is a player.
For sure.
They're backed by ByteDance, which is TikTok. They have the ability, they have the money, and trust me, they want to be they want to be a player, and they're going to be a player at the table. They are going to compete with Meta in the North American market in a big, big way. They are going out and they are building their store huge. They are pushing, they are putting, it's like it was when the Quest originally came out, and they took almost every game. If you had a game, you could get it on the Quest store. Okay. I mean, some games went to SideQuest. There was no App Lab, remember, back then.
That's
But
right.
almost every game automatically went to the Quest store, and there was just games coming out all the time. Now there's more games on the App Lab than there is on the Quest store because they curate it so much. But that's not the way in the Chinese markets right now. They're trying to put as many great games as they can on their stores because they're trying to build their stores out. They want to launch with hundreds of games on their stores. And trust me, they are pushing for it. They're pushing to get these stores built up so they're going to be amazing. And when they launch, they're going to have all the great games that you want to play. So they're pushing for it, and they have the money to do it. They have the wherewithal to do it. Pico will be a major player this year, and I think the 4 will be great. What's he say? I can't read it, Todd.
It says, Brad says, talking to my Chinese analyst friend, that first reported on Pico 4 coming this year and a couple of others, they are targeting September, allegedly.
Holy shit, dude. That would be crazy if they were targeting September. It's a possibility. I think you're probably... I don't know. We're almost in September now. I
It's like
think
a
they would
5
have to
week
do
or
it
4
maybe
week.
pre-order in September for October,
There might be a
November.
UK China release first, maybe not North America.
Could be very possible. Very possible. I definitely think we will see it this year for sure. It's coming. GT says Pico need to get some exclusive games to compete. Simply not meta. Isn't good enough. If you look into TikTok data collection, it's the worst thing I've ever seen. Check Joe Rogan for a quick rundown. It is. I mean, if you think you're getting away from anything going from from Meta to TikTok, you're not. You know, data collection is an issue. It never really bothered me just because I could care less what they take from me. I just don't care. There are some
I'm the
people that
same
absolutely
mindset.
care about these things, and it's okay. You can care. It's just for me personally, I don't care. I use Facebook as a tool. I don't go out there. I don't ever put anything out there in Facebook that would ever worry about getting me in trouble. I keep my opinions to myself because it's too much garbage out there. So I don't care. I mean, and they can have all the, if they want to know what kind of underwear I wear, I don't care. They want to
Yeah.
know if I'm a Hanes or a
Kind of car I'm shopping
Fruit of the
for.
Loom
I don't
guy,
care. Yeah.
whatever. If you want to know these things, I don't care. Doesn't
Gamertag
matter to me.
says, remember the Pico is ByteDance. And I don't think that's the bad thing. I think that's the good thing because ByteDance is worth a shitload of money.
Well, yeah, it's trade-offs, right? It's just like trade-offs
Yeah.
with Meta. You know what I mean? We love Meta because what they can do for virtual reality because they have the money to do it. We hate the company of Facebook, right? We don't like their practices and what they do. So it's a trade-off. You know what I mean? So yes, are there good things involved with ByteDance? Of course. TikTok is bigger than Meta right now. ByteDance is bigger than Meta. TikTok is a huge growing platform. But do we like what they do? No, I mean, they do data collection just like everybody else does. And are you going to need a TikTok account to use your Pico at some point? Probably, maybe, possibly. You're going to need some type of account. They are going to data collect. It's not. These are trade-offs that we have to give up.
Speaking of TikTok, here's our TikTok account.
Take a look. Hey, everybody, go to the Q2C TikTok page. Oh my god!
Smooth, Todd.
Thank you.
You know what would be cool? Here, I just had an idea because GT and Brad are in chat. Our next reality bites. We should get GT, Brad, and us, and just get in and go through all this stuff. How freaking great would that be, right? How great of a roundtable would that be if we could just go in and have an awesome discussion about these things, and we could talk about anything in VR if we wanted to. But dude, that would be great. Reality bites. We could put that together. GT, Brad, Todd, D, myself.
Man,
let us know, guys, if you want to do that.
Yeah,
Bureau Jasmine says, "Oh my god, I wasn't following your TikTok, but I am now." Yeah, since we started about 15 minutes ago.
It's been like 3 days, I think.
Yeah, I think what do we have, like 4 videos in our TikTok?
Dude, I've gotten 8.
Hey,
now.
They both said good.
We're in.
They're good.
They're in.
We're in.
All right,
we're gonna figure out a date for our next reality bites. We took a little break here just because there was so much going on in August, and GT was on a little vacation as well, and we all kind of need a little break. So September we're gonna get back. Yeah, it'll be September. We're gonna get back into it, but let's do that, guys. I'll schedule it up, and that would be amazing. I think we would have so much fun doing that, and we would really get some great information out there and get some really, really good opinions. So.
Are we going to be able to cram that into an hour and a half, though?
No. It'll be a 16-hour. It'll be a 16-hour show. Bring a lunch. It's going to be a long one. So the other 2 headsets that you see out there is the Pimax Crystal, the Pimax 12K. We'll hit on those real quick. We just hit on both of those. And the Valve Deckard is out there too. And there's so much information that Brad has on the Deckard, and this thing is definitely coming. And this is probably another one of the ones that I'm extremely interested in the Valve Deckard and what it could possibly do. And I don't want to get into it too much just because Brad has, if you want to know about the Valve Deckard, go to Brad's channel and take a look. He's got so much great stuff on that. GT says there's only 2 days left of his holiday. Loving it, but missing my channel. I mean, oh my, but GT, you have he's been on vacation for 3 weeks. He has a video drop every day. He's the
more
hardest
than
working
one
man on
some
vacation
days.
I've ever
Yeah.
seen. What were you
It's
doing?
ridiculous.
What were you doing before you went away? He must have been recording 30 videos. He's putting out he puts out better videos on vacation than we do when we're working at it every day.
I know, right? Ridiculous. His production quality on his cell phone's better than mine.
I know, right? I know. But yeah, so yeah, I just want to hit on Deckard real quick. But this, Brad has amazing stuff on Deckard. If you have any thought and want to look at anything that they have, just go to Brad's website. You can see it linked in the page. Brad says he's glad that Upload VR has linked the Steamboat article in the Deckard Roundup. People thought I was crazy when I reported Valve would look into that spec, and there's so much. Valve is into everything, dude, and yeah, I mean the Steamboat thing is pretty cool. I don't know. I
just go down that rabbit hole, right? Like
there's so many headsets that I'm interested in right now. I mean, I said it last night on Virtual Strangers. We're going to have a 6 to 8 month period here because we've had a little bit of a drought of hardware. Really in the last little bit here now. We're going to have a 6 to 8 month period where you're going to have so many headsets that are available and coming out. It's going to get a little crazy, right? I think it's going to get wild. Nibelheim says subscribe. He just went over to Brad's page and subscribe. So there you go. Larry Kirk says I'm invisible now. What do you mean? What's up, Larry Kirk? How you doing?
I think we might have missed the Larry comment. Yeah. Sorry, chat's flying by so fast. I'm trying to keep up.
Technical Glitch says it's holiday, man, not vacation. I'm on holiday. I know.
Right.
But cool. All right, guys, let's give away a couple of games, and then we'll talk one more topic, and then we'll get the heck out of here. And I need to go hit a plane, man. It's right now. It's 10:55 p.m. for me. It's almost 11 o'clock. I have to be on the road by 3 a.m. To make my flight.
You got plenty of time.
Thank God for my wife. She's
in an
packing.
hour and a couple of rounds.
I gotta go pack my X16. I gotta get my Pimax, and I gotta get my Quest. And I got to get my base stations and my knuckles all packed up for Alex and Skiva.
Oh, yeah, right.
Holy crap, man. It's going to be a great show.
I seriously think we need to run a round of ATF on each one of those headsets to make sure they work before you go.
Oh, my God, D.
You should imagine? Do that before you pack. Yeah.
Don't tell you. You tell my wife, hey, honey, I'm going to play some ATF while you're packing.
Quality. What if you get there and it doesn't work?
All right, we're going to give away another House Defender.
And let's do back-to-back. Let's do Drums Rock back-to-back. Let's do Serpens. Let's do Drums Rock Laugh. So we'll do House Defender first, then Operation Serpens, and then Drums Rock. What is up, Carlos Eduardo over in Facebook? How are you doing, man? I am going to take, I will definitely take my Quest carry-on. My Quest pretty much always stays in my backpack, and it'll be my carry-on. Everything else I'll probably pack. Is Larry Kirk in that wheel there, D?
Yeah,
he is.
You were on there, Larry. You were on there. Kubo92, congratulations, man. Getting your House Defender game. Congratulations. And Traveling Man says, don't forget the popcorn. Never. Popcorn will be with me. Always.
Kubo's excited. Yes, it is fun, Kubo.
Oh, no. Nibelheim. I remember Carlos Eduardo is Nibelheim. Remember yes. D? We remember.
We had that last week, yeah.
It's all right. We got you, bro. We got you.
Guess what, Carlos? You're out.
You can't be on the wheel twice, bro. You're out. Too funny. All right, so let's roll drums. Let's roll Operation Serpens real quick, and then we get the crap out of here.
We're gonna do Drums Rock first.
Okay, that's fine. Either one, good with me. You do whatever. You do
whatever you want, bro. You're the co-host. You can do whatever you want. You want to give Serpens away? You want to give a shirt away? Let's give a shirt away. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Let's give a shirt
away in a long time.
I know, right? Let's do a shirt because all these people rock.
Right? Oh, let's do Serpens first.
That's what I said originally, but it's fine.
Oh my God.
He just wants to do something opposite of what I Generation Serpens. Oh, I love that name. Fourth Wall Breaker.
I think so.
That is freaking cool, man. Tim Colby. That's awesome. Congratulations, Tim Colby. Congratulations. Make it rain on this chat. Hell yeah, we are. We're going to give away a shirt here too. And we're going to call it a night and say goodnight to everybody.
What? Tim Colby also won the Reloptix lens.
Yeah, he did, man. That was good. I love seeing people that are, because I don't know if I've seen Tim Colby in chat before. So it's nice seeing people come over and hang out with us off of the Facebook group, right?
Yeah.
For sure. Congratulations, Tim Colby. You've been a lucky man this week. Fourth Wall Breaker. Love it. Good name. Orlin Hooper says congrats. Orlin Hooper's jacked, yo.
Jack, yo.
Orlin Hooper, I think you made the crawl now too with your picture, right? Catch the new outro, everybody. We got some new pictures in the outro. You might even see if anybody want to see what Traveling Man looks like, you might be able to see Traveling Man in the outro. You know who's awesome?
Tatum.
John Tatum.
He's awesome, John Tatum.
Copy of Drums Rock for you there.
John Tatum, I think I will say thank you. Also, our newest patron, John Tatum.
Correct.
Congratulations on winning, and thank you, John Tatum, for becoming a patron, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And yeah, I mean, we have some great patronage people that are in our Patreon, and they joined us this week for our show prep. And man, there was so many people in there, Todd. It was
10
tough.
of us in there, I think.
Like
was
the
tough.
Brady Bunch. We had all 9 squares.
Yeah,
It was
great.
bigger than the Brady Bunch show. I love how we do this with the patrons. It allows me to talk to the patrons every week, and I can give my congratulations, and we can give free things out to the patrons every week, in real time, right during those things. And I think it was one of the best things we ever did, Todd. We always trying to figure out what can we do for the patrons. The people that show a little, extra support. And what do you do? And I didn't want to do the same thing that everybody else does. And I thought it was great. It was a great idea to bring them in and allow them to sit.
So
in
Jasmine's asking what we do every week. Every Monday we have a patron meeting where Eric and I and Dee sit down and talk about what we're going to do on the show on Thursday. All of our show topics, getting videos and trailers ready or whatever.
Yeah, it's our show prep.
Patrons.
We go in.
Patrons come in, and they get to participate in that meeting. Give us ideas of things they want us to talk about, just input on things that we've already decided that we're going to talk about. And then, as you know, as a content creator, Jasmine, we get a lot of free products from a lot of people. So most of those products go back to the patrons. We do little draws within the patron meeting, and we'll send off head straps or golf clubs or whatever it is that we have
or wands,
many of.
Or wands that Taz has sitting
Yeah.
in his room.
Every time he shows us the wand, we give it away.
We did a Shadowgate wand. He's like, "Oh, I just finished." He's like, "Literally, I just finished my new Shadowgate wand because he had sold his last one." And I'm like, "Oh, you know what? Let's give that one away." So we did it right in the Patreon meeting. We gave it away. So it was just cool. We have a lot of fun. Yeah. It's a good way for us all to get together and just hang out and have fun. And it allows everybody to get an idea of how we put these shows together, how we plan our week out, and what we cover for even like when we plan out our schedule for doing videos. We usually do a couple of weeks worth of scheduling for videos in those meetings, and it allows people to put in what give some ideas of what they want to do as well. So
see us cover. We plan our Saturday night live streams in there when we're playing games. All that kind of shit happens.
Alex VR has slid in, and Love Chat XYZ has slid in with the best adult dating site. Congratulations! Thank you.
Somebody want to grab him?
Thank you for being here with your best adult dating site.
Thank you.
It's funny how they came in just when Alex got here. Thank you, Alex, for bringing in the adult.
Yeah, they followed
site.
Alex.
Oh man!
No wheel for you.
No wheel for you.
So, can you imagine?
So yeah, guys, if you ever want to do that, you can join our Patreon for as little as $4.99, $4.99. I think it's as little as $4.99 a month.
You guys in unison, dude. You guys are on it.
Stop copying me, bro. You're making me feel weird. I'm so sorry.
Oh shit! But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to come and hang out with us, for $4.99 a month, for little as $4.99 a month, you get to hang out with us every week. You get a free shirt. Q2C shirt, and you get some extra stuff too. You get a chance to see some early videos and and cool stuff like that. So
bloopers, and I put up I think 3 or 4 videos into the Patreon Google Drive today. So
yeah,
if you didn't get my message earlier, patrons, go check that out.
hell yeah. Alex VR says, it wasn't me. I only visit the worst adult dating sites. Not the best. You only do the
Not
worst.
the best one? Oh, damn it.
Oh, yeah. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? All right, let's give away Drums Rock and then a shirt, and then we'll say goodnight to all these awesome people.
We gave John Tatum Drums Rocks. We're going to give a t-shirt away now.
There you go. So, oh yeah, Tim Colby got Operation Serpens. That's right. I'm sorry.
Correct.
Yeah, let's do a shirt. Do a shirt. You got to keep me on track, Todd. I'm starting to lose it.
Starting to.
I didn't say nothing.
D, how dare you besmirch me? Don't you dare bring that besmirchment
I
on
love
me.
you, man.
I know you do. I know you do. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
Orland
Orland's
Hooper?
gonna look jacked in another shirt, yo.
Oh, is he going to get another one? Oh, he does! Nice. Alex said we should have put the love chat on the wheel.
Yeah.
Orland
You
Hooper's
know what you
jacked,
should
yo.
You know
He's
what we need
jacked,
to
D.
do? He needs to get a brand new shirt, like the muscle.
I'm going to
shirts.
make him a muscle shirt.
Oh my God, we could totally do that, Orland. Oh, we could totally do that.
It's gonna be great. He agrees. Let's
Well, you know what's cool now, Orland, is you can get a Reality Bites shirt now since you already have a Q2C. You have a Q2C VR gamer shirt. You can get the other show. You can get our show with GT. You can get a, or you can
He's
get
got one of the ones that says like if your enemies are close, you're doing it wrong or something like that.
Right, that is
One of those
cool. I
gamer
love that
shirts
one.
that I made.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Congrats, Orland Hooper. That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
You know how to get a hold of me.
Yep, for sure.
He's like, I ain't typing my email address.
No.
Yeah, too funny. I love it. Well, guys, that is going to be our show for tonight. We had a lot of fun doing it. Thank you for everybody who stopped by tonight. Thank you to Benny. Thank you to Will from Reloptix. That was amazing. We really appreciate it. Thank you again to all the people that reached out to me with passing of my mom, and it's been a difficult week, but you guys have made it much easier, and love you guys. Appreciate it. And yeah, we're gonna be we'll be back next week for our regularly scheduled time, right, Todd? On Thursday. And this remember, we got Brad coming up on September 8th as well, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. And keeping we just kind of like talked about that with a little roundtable with Brad and GT and myself and D and Todd, and we got hopefully
we'll do
have
that sometime in September.
Yeah, we'll try and set that up
Again.
and we have some cool side quest news coming up. We can't say what it is yet, but
super cool.
it's super cool,
Can't say
and it's going to be a lot of fun. We've got some amazing side quest news coming for you guys soon. Lots of cool things going on over there at SideQuest as well. And Allison Jackson has slid in with a heart comment, and thank you, Allison Jackson, for your messages and for the flowers that you and Todd sent. You guys are awesome. You guys rock.
And Moscow Mule mug.
Oh, I'm gonna that Moscow Mule Club is huge, bro. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink.
Not what it was for.
I'm gonna drink so many Moscow Mules this weekend. Me and Alex are gonna do. We're gonna duke it out tomorrow on Mario Tennis.
Oh,
While we're there, and he says he's gonna go when there must be like there's like a tournament, and he's like I need somebody to cover the booth so I can go do the Mario. I can win the Mario Tennis.
Oh, if there was a
you're gonna get 2 to cover the booth because I'm gonna kick your ass in Mario Tennis.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, I wonder if there's
we need footage.
Like a pinball tournament there too with all the pinball.
Z-Storm says we need to duke it out on Beat Saber. That was one of my things I said. I'll fly all the way to Phoenix and I'll hang out with you guys and I'll help you do the show. We cannot demo Beat Saber in any way. No Beat Saber.
Cooking simulator then.
No cooking simulators.
No.
How about we demo the newest game to hit the Quest 2 store next week, guys? We have the early version. We have played it. It's amazing. It's Take a Shit Simulator. It's so good. It's next level. Forget about Vertical Robot. Forget about Red Matter 2. Next week.
No, those games are garbage.
Take a Shit Simulator. It's so good, bro.
Shit Simulator.
It's so good. It's so good you can almost smell it.
Oh, dude. Oh, come on. Oh.
We should have ended the show like 15 minutes ago.
I should have.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Oh
All
my
right,
God,
that's
that's
going to be
crazy.
it for us. I appreciate everybody. Thank you very much. We'll make sure you catch Virtual Strangers this weekend. There will be no Saturday live stream because I will be in Phoenix, but you'll catch me the following week for our normal Saturday night live stream. And come see Virtual Strangers on Sunday, and then catch us again next week for Q2C VR Gamer Live.
The Multiverse app is running a rerun of Reality Bites this Saturday at 2 o'clock Eastern.
Excellent.
So if you want to jump in VR and watch one of our shows, you can go in there and do that.
All those Reality Bite shows are freaking tastic.
Yeah,
If you
they
want
are.
to see 4 people get together, have a good time, and talk about great VR, those are great. Go see them. Absolutely. All right, guys. For me, Eric, for my friend Todd right here in Chinatown, Cheeto, Wendy,
It's changed again.
Destiny
that.
VR, please. Good night, everybody. Take it easy.
Have a good night, guys.
Catch the crawl.